Hello. I feel like I've forgotten something. Is the audio one? Yes, it is. How are we? It's Sunday. We're doing this again and my voice is starting to go already. That's not good. Oh, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? Oh, what's going on there? Hang on. Sat in silence for like 20 minutes. Excuse me. I've had hiccups for about 2 hours. Oh my god, I can't get rid of them. So if they do start up, I might have to stop for a while because, yeah, you're not going to like that. Gamer Jam, thank you, became a member. So you've re-upped it. Thank you. I just saw that. It's come up there, but it's not come up there. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh no, don't do it. Oh, right. Calm down. Okay. Can you at least hear me? Let's start with that one. Why is the chat not updating? What's going... Oh no, it's starting. What's going on? I might have to take a break before I've actually started here. Right. Where are we up to? Why is the chat not updating? Oh no, it is. Oh god, right. I'm gonna have to try and get rid of these. I'm gonna go and stand on my head for a minute. So I will I'll be back in one moment, just try and get rid of these. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Right, I think I managed to get them. They may come back. Yeah, I don't get them often, but when I do, my god, it's an all-day event. Right, where were we up to? So I put the question up. Do you still look forward to the PS Plus announcement? And overwhelmingly, the yes, which is interesting. Oh, it's gone down a bit. Yeah, no, still yes though. 80%, let's say. Yeah, I don't know whether I do. I don't mean my video. I just mean in general. Obviously, I don't mean what I do. But do you still care? And apparently, a lot of you, if not most of you, actually still do, which is good. Stefano, book Kina today. Nothing video. No Kina video today. I'm sticking with that pronunciation for now. I'll finish them off this week. Like I said, I think I said last week, I'm going to try and do weekends to myself a bit more. So yeah, I've been out today. Jethro, hello. Mayara, Matt S3 needs help apparently. Vigilant Crow, I think that's a sign. Hello, I know that you were misspelled, but there you go. Alan. Onions, Alan. Onions. Yeah, and sorry about that one. Skip to the end. Roxy, Joaquin Pineda, Luffy, Andre, Pete, Gordo Steen, Mayara again. Yes. Devin, Ben Lancaster. Hang on, where are we up to? Ben Zork the Dork, Slackslow, Habok, Alan, you scare me. Yeah, Moonlight Blade, Dark Moon. God, I can never say that name. Trophy Fanatic, how we doing? Basim, hello. Juicy, hello nerds, exactly. We're all gathering again. See, that's what a hiccup sounds like. Why, what does a hiccup sound like? I know how to scare him. Show him a flag he doesn't recognise. Yeah, let's go on somebody's account that I have no idea their flag. Put me on the spot, that'll do. Rock, how we doing? Sleepster. Gaming Degenerates. Hello, Ben. I'm doing well, thank you, Sleepster, by the way. Hope you're doing well. I'm disappointed every month, so the PS Plus announcement do nothing for me. I'm kind of getting that way, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm kind of expecting anymore, to be honest. And I was going to put the question, was not going to be, do you still bother with them? Are you still excited for them? But do you actually play the games? That's another question I was going to do, and then like no, or 1 to 2 months, or never, or I've already said that one. That's no. Every 4 or 6 months or something like that. Do you actually ever play them? Because I find the last one I probably played was Plague Tale. When was that? 2 months ago, maybe. Jack of Snacks. I only care if the games are bad. What you mean? You only like the bad games? I look forward to the PS Plus games, but most of the time I'm disappointed. Yeah, I think that's the problem, isn't it? It always used to be like a big event. I remember before I started doing YouTube, like every month I would look forward, and for the most part they were pretty good because I wasn't buying games as much. I didn't have any money, so yeah, they're a pretty big deal. And when they first started as well, yeah, it was something new. But I don't know, it's kind of worn off now. Look forward to them, but I tend to be disappointed. There's another happy customer. Just wanted to watch the first 2 episodes of Midnight Mass. What do you think? I've watched one episode so far, and yeah, I want to watch it, but I can't. I think it's going to be really good, like slow burn. It feels like it's properly building a world, which is what I really like. Or the characters. I know every single character that I've seen in the first episode. They're so well done and so well introduced. I know them all already. It's really good. And some of the shots he's doing, the cinematography is amazing. Yeah, I do want to watch it, but I'm going to watch it with my wife, and she quite often goes to bed early, so I'm not actually getting a chance to watch them. Probably not going to watch one tonight, so it'll probably be tomorrow if we're lucky. Top 3 games I'd like to see on PS Plus: Outer Wilds, A Way Out, and Resident Evil 2. Have we ever had a Resident Evil? Did we have 7 once? I think we did, didn't we? That could be one. Outer Wilds, I doubt. The more of it, I seem to see that the Annapurna are releasing a lot with Xbox recently, so I doubt that. And A Way Out, I doubt that as well. Did we ever get anything from them? Brothers? Did we? No, we never got Brothers, did we? No, probably not from them either. Arthur, hello, how we doing? Are you on the Master Difficulty playthrough for Kena yet, mate? Ben, no, I skipped it on the PS5 version. I'm going to do it on the PS4 version when I eventually get to it. I had a go, though, on the stream on Thursday, and it is so much more difficult. It's going to be good, though. Have you done it? I've been a PS Plus sub since its inclusion. I think since then I've only ever played like 4 games they've given out. Wow, that is low. Okay. I played a lot back in the day, definitely. But I do still go through the lists or see games on here. People will say it was PS Plus. I don't remember them. So, yeah. Let's say I'd be lucky if it's 20% of the games ever, I would say. Mohammed, hello. And then Ben Lancaster, formerly college covers. What does that mean? Formerly college covers? I'm missing that. Midnight Invader, how we doing? And then Gordo Steam, where's Phil McCann? He's on a petrol station forecourt in Stockport somewhere. Completed Ape Escape 2. My rarest 100% platinum yet. Epic Dumpster Bear 2. What the hell is that? And completed Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island. How was it? Oh, very fun. There you go. Ape Escape is your rarest. Ape Escape 2. Never played an Ape Escape. I don't actually know what you do. I know you catch monkeys, apes. Are they monkeys or are they apes? They look like monkeys to me. But what do you? Is that it? Do you just? Is it a platformer or what? I don't actually know. Outer Wilds is here. It's got the new DLC. So, yeah, we're not going to see that this month because they've kind of been leaked already, haven't they? Gundam, how are you? Of course, I'm still looking. Hang on. Oh, Jesus, I'm well behind. Oh, wow. I'm still looking forward to PS Plus announcement. Free games never disappoint. I mean, yeah, it's still free games. You can never really complain, but I just find that I never really play them. Very, very rarely. Very rarely. Just give me Order 1886. You would have thought by now it was dead cert, but nope. Still waiting. Was mucking about on my new phone. Ah, yes. The Samsung S6, I think. I definitely need a new phone. Mine's like 3+ years old now. It never held battery, and now it just constantly has to be plugged in. But I don't go out that often, so I can't really justify it. I'd rather spend the money elsewhere. And I like having a phone bill that's like £7 a month. I look forward to them. Disappoint me most of the time. Yeah, another happy customer. Last one you played. The last one I did play was Overcooked. I completely forgot. But that technically, yeah, I suppose that technically is, yes, it was the PS5 version I did play. But I did buy it specifically about a week beforehand to do on stream. So yes, I did, but yeah, it came along at the same time. So yeah, it was. But I'm in full all the way through, got the platinum. I don't know when. Oh, who's this? Who is this? There's somebody new. Oh, it's Jacker Snacks. Thank you. Jack Snacks became a member. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've not even mentioned which list we're doing this week. Were we waiting on a member? Come forward. I think we were. Who did we get through? We did. Who did we do last week? I think it was Alette Johnson, wasn't it? Yeah, were we waiting on a member? Who was I doing this week? Please come forward. And then, Jack, if you're waiting as well, if you want to get yours done, then we'll sort that out. If nobody was waiting, right. I do play PS Plus regularly, but I rarely buy games. There, see, complete opposite there. Not gonna lie, I keep starting PS. Yeah, that's to finish that off. I don't know. I'm gonna do a few more times the PS Overcooked on the stream. I don't know if I'll ever finish it. I don't know. I kind of want to, but it's not one I'm really. Yeah, it was good, but I can imagine it getting quite frustrating towards the end. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I keep starting PS and then I start to hate them. That's not good. Jethro, how are you? Will get to me today. Hopefully Ben will get to you today. Hopefully. But did we say I was going to do yours this week? Were you the one? Hopefully. Your name was very close to the top, wasn't it? Or we nearly got to your name. That was right. We nearly got to your name just going down the list. I think the last PS Plus game I played was Zombie Army. Would love a strategy game or a proper puzzle. Been almost 2 years since The Witness. Yeah, something different. Like, we're getting literally like a sports game, a Call of Duty knockoff, and Mortal Kombat, right? And I think it's like golf we're getting. Like, I don't know. I know people like golf, but as a game, I don't know. Yeah, and Call of Duty Hell Let Loose, I believe it's called. Yeah, it's down there, isn't it? Mortal Kombat 10, not 11, so the difficult one, 10. Large Limpet, how are you? Gravity Rush, I know. I'm not surprised that we've not seen those either. Eric, how we doing? Yeah, I sound rough today, don't I? I've only bothered to download 2 games from PS Plus this year. Battlefield and Remnant from the Ashes. Okay, so what are we in? Nearly October. So this will be October. So you, out of the 10 months, you've done 2 games. Interesting. I think I found a solution to my Chinese game issue. Put it in English. And yeah, Trophy Fanatic is doing Yakuza Kiwami 2 or 1 of them, in Chinese, which is fun. Not finished my first playthrough. Work's been manic. Oh, you're like, yeah, okay. So when you actually get to the, depending on what difficulty you're on, when you get to the end in the sort of regular difficulty, it gets pretty like tough all of a sudden. You just kind of have to think. But yeah, the final difficulty is no joke. Watch first 5 episodes of Midnight Mass. Oh boy, does it escalate quickly. Oh, that I like. I mean, there's only 7 episodes, so they have to get up there pretty quickly. But he knows how to write horror, so it's going to be good. Very, very big Padre. Loved your Bioshock guides. Thank you. Have you done all 3? All 3 of them. You said guides. Nice. Last PS Plus game I played was Maneater. That one, yeah, I know. I could have done without that, to be honest. PS Plus, not so good anymore. It deteriorated ever since they stopped doing the PS3. Yes, PS3 and Vita. I have tons of PS Plus games from previous years. I know. Must be hundreds. I bet it must be getting close to 1,000 that I've not played, right? How long have we been doing this? Nearly 10 years. PS Plus, 2011. When was it? 2010? Yeah, I must be getting close to 1,000. I did play Overcooked, yes, my aura, yes. What about PS Plus games that have 20 DLC? Hate those dumb things. Yes, if a game does have DLC, I'll definitely try and avoid. Wow, I'm well behind. Hang on, right. Last PS Plus game I played was Maneater, which was enjoyable. Ben liked it, which is good. Samsung S21. That's right. I know nothing about Samsungs, but I think I might go that way because they have better cameras, I believe. When I do eventually upgrade. Wait, what? Ape Escape 2 does have platforming, but the controls aren't the best. Oh no. Just to let you know. Yeah, I'll probably never play one then. Hello, Moon. How are you? How are you doing? Ben's phone battery is so bad it no longer mobile. It's just a phone. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, I have to plug it in and I have a cable. It's plugged in right now. And it drops in chunks. Like the battery, you just see it go from 80 to like 65. It doesn't mess around. Scott Greenleaf, how are you doing? Joseph Goodwin, played Life is Strange True Colours. It's really good and well designed. That is one I do want to... I completely forgot about that. Yes. I was out today. I could have got that. Never mind. What are you guys playing now? Currently doing Nier Automata. How are you liking Automata, Mohammed? Still could never go back to that. I would have no desire, really. I know I should. I've watched for a few weeks. Apparently, the guides and... appreciate the guides and enjoy the weekly Sunday chats. Thank you, Jack. Yes, so do you want your list doing? You've put thanks, so is that a yes? Overcooked was really fun. It was fun, yes, but can I keep it up for 20 odd hours without Alan exploding? I don't know. Can you still do the exploit on Kina? I don't know. I think there's a patch 1.06 now. I've stopped at 1.05 and apparently you can still do it on that. I don't know about the newest one. Kina and Horizon Zero Dawn. Nice. Did the list get leaked again? Yes, it did. It's down here. Can you see it on that screen? Because I know it crops the bit of it out. Oh, it's where my head is. Yeah, it's like the last forum post, but you can't actually see because my head's in the way. Can we just bring it up? There. You can't see my arrow is not appearing on the screen. Where were we up to? Just started Yakuza Like a Dragon. As a long-time fan, the combat is very jarring. Really? As a long-time fan as well. Wow, what's so different about it? Not to mention that Mortal Kombat X is on the PS5 collection. Is it? See, I don't even know that. Is it? Yeah, that's not good at all then. That's definitely not good. A lot of people playing Kina this week. More than Deathloop. Where am I? No. Oh, no, I thought I caught up, but I haven't. No. Hello, Brendan Morning. How are you? From New Zealand, yes. I hope you're well. Finished Demon's Souls on the weekend. It was great, 35 hours. Thanks for the walkthrough on my 120th Platinum. Very nice. On to Death Stranding Director's Cut Auto Pop, 95% of the trophies. Yeah, so which... thank you, by the way. Yeah, excellent. Well done on Demon's Souls. I wish I had an excuse to play it again, but I don't. 95, yeah, which 5% of the trophies don't pop then? I haven't actually looked at that. Because I do want to look in... I do want to try the game again, just to see how it looks. Ethereal Blessing, how are we doing? The Chinese subs are permanent, but I can use Google to roughly translate everything through my phone. I was going to say, is that how you're going to do it? Is it quite accurate then? Google Translate. Wow. Okay, that's going to take a while. 3 trophies still may take a couple of hours. Unsure. Yeah, which ones don't auto-pop? Hello, Trophy Platypus. How are we doing? Has anyone watched Squid Game? No, I haven't. I'm ashamed to say that I finished it all in one day. That's not ashamed. How many episodes is it? That's that new Korean show on Netflix, right? Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, anything that comes out of South Korea at the moment is pretty spot on, I've got to say. Just finished Sex Education on Netflix. Love it. Is that Midnight Mass worth watching then? Still need to finish off Peaky Blinders. From the first episode, I would say yes. And from his reputation and what I've seen of him in the past, yes. Just enjoyable, nothing special. Maneater felt like a throwback to Jaws Unleashed. I never played that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't mind the PS Plus games because I have a big backlog and mostly play it on PS3. Okay, so if They give us a good game on PS Plus. Good. If not, then meh. Okay. Kind of indifferent there, Ghibli. How are we doing, by the way? Just finished Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Going back to Darksiders 3, sadly. I need to go through a third playthrough because I suck so much on it. Why? Why do you need to do a third? What happened? What happened? I still never played that. Is it actually any good, Darksiders 3? I'm fine with the yelling, Alan. Yeah, I know I'm only messing. It's all good fun. Started RDR2 today. It is very beautiful. Just finished the tutorial Act 1. At the moment, I like it so far. Yeah, I would like a reason to replay that. Definitely. I'd love to see that, what that would look like on a PS5. Nier Automata shocked me how good it is, really. Really is. I'm currently 9 hours into the game and having a blast. I kind of got stuck in the desert and never really did anything. Yeah, and not gone back to it. I don't mind about reviewing my list. If you want to look at quick ones, you can. It's only a couple of minutes for you, I think. Oh, Jacker Snacks is PSN. Okay, we'll have a look. You know, I'm just going to copy and paste that. We'll have a quick look because nobody else has come forward, so we will look at that. I'm up to date on your Kena guides. Want to get them done before going to master difficulty. Yeah, I've like I said, I haven't done any today. That's why there wasn't one today, because I am doing them and uploading them on the sort of as I'm doing them. Yeah, this week I'll be doing and finishing them off. There's only a few areas really. How many areas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's maybe like 8 areas. There's not that many, and they open up quite quickly towards the end. I hope I can still do the exploits. I took my PS5 offline so it doesn't update. I'm on 1.05. Yeah, I think I saw that one's still okay. I'll try it. I mean, I'm not going to try it. What am I talking about? I'm not trying it. I'm going to try and do it properly. I tried the glitch for Kena this morning and it didn't work. Was that on 0.1? Is that on the latest patch, Alan? I think they quickly dropped 2 patches this weekend, so I think the second one might have cleaned it up. Yakuza Like a Dragon is turn-based RPG, whereas all the previous have been brawlers. Oh, that is jarring, but it's still okay. Okay. Finished Blasphemous this week. I ended up really liking the game, even though it has a lot of easily missable trophies. I would like to do a guide for that Blasphemous, but I think it's just not going to be popular enough to do it, unfortunately. I would really like to. You're going to play Death Stranding Director's Dictator Cut. That's an interesting autocorrect there. Director's Cut. Yeah, I almost bought it the other day. It's like £5 to upgrade it, isn't it? Because of all the extra stuff, I don't actually mind that. There's a lot of extra stuff in that, right? And you upgrade to PS5 and it's like £5. It's not the worst. It may be the structure-related trophies that don't pop. Yes. I'll have a look. It's fairly accurate. I tested it on trophy names because they're in Chinese too. Cross-referenced it with the English list and it's nearly spot on. Not bad then. I always forget that's the thing. You know, you go to another country, you've got Google Translate. You literally just show the camera there and it translates it. On PS4, wow. Alan, PS4 and PS5 for Manito. Wow. It's okay. It plays like a Souls game. That was Darksiders 3, wasn't it? It plays like a Souls game. I need to go through a third because I didn't save before the final boss. So when I go to fight enemies on the highest difficulty, I basically get one-shotted. I think you're saying. Yes. Okay. Also, when you beat the final boss, start new game plus as soon as you load the game. That's not good. Try Nier Remastered. Way better. Is it? I mean, I've already got the other one on my list, so I kind of need to finish it, unfortunately. Have you seen the Sandman trailer on Netflix and the new Disney Classic Games collection, Aladdin, Lion King? Yeah. Sandman, no, I have no idea what that is. There's so much that gets released on Netflix. I can't keep up. I don't know what Sandman is. Sandman, no. Is it to do with Spider-Man? I don't know. And then, yeah, there's a new Disney Classics collection, which is Aladdin, Lion King, and Jungle Book. Is that on PS5? If not, why the hell are they doing that? They've just added Jungle Book, so why would you do that? The latest patch, can you roll back updates? No, I believe you cannot on digital games. Another drawback, I suppose. I think that's actually the thing I thought I had. You know, they started doing this physical release 2 months later than the digital version. I think, or I've come to a conclusion in my head that one of the reasons they might actually do that is because if they release a physical version, I know it's obviously not going to be the reason, but I think a good plus side of it is that once they've released like the digital version now, it's getting patch after patch, like 2-3 patches since it's been released. And obviously if you got the physical version, the patches still need to happen. But if you wait 2 months, you can put the most up-to-date patched version on the disc, and then it's fixed forever, right? That would be a good thing. So I actually like that as a concept, because you get a perfectly polished game. Like, imagine they'd managed to do that with Cyberpunk. They'd waited a year. Well, they'd have to wait a lot longer than a month or whenever it is, 2 months or whatever, and got the perfect. Like, if you get the PS4 version of Cyberpunk unpatched on the disc, it's not going to work, is it? So yeah, it's a good plus point. Homophoba, Master Builder, and Trailblazer are 3 trophies that didn't pop. I don't know which those are. Home, Master Builder. Don't pop, but you don't have to do everything again. Just the new added content. Right. I will look into it. I might do a stream of it at some point. No, I mean, I did it recently, didn't I? No, I probably won't. I'll probably just play it for myself, to be honest. Just finished Resi 3 the other day. My total playtime for the Platinum was 9 hours. A shame that it was so short. Was it that short? That was quick, Ethereal Blessing. That was quick. 9 hours? It is easier than Resident Evil 2, isn't it? That is really short. We're using your guide for Bioshock 1 and 2. Nice. Thank you, Razvan. Enjoy. Why not 3? Have we done 3 already? I've started fresh. I've started fresh on it, having a lot of fun. What were we talking about with you? Oh, Near Remastered. That's right. Okay. I don't have it. I might do eventually. Asian accounts I made will be 100%, by the way. I'll start it when I have 1,000. Oh, this Asian account. I'll start it when I have 1,000. What, you're going to cross onto a new account when you get 1,000? Do you play online games? No, not really at all. It's on PS4, PS5 and PS4, so that's the Disney collection. Still weird, they just added that other game. Did you know that you can buy trophies for New Year Automata from the inside of the game with the game coins? Yes, I did. And that's probably what I will do if I ever play it. I don't know. Would you say you spend gaming a day? At the moment, not. You'd be surprised. It's probably not that much. It's probably not. Especially like, let's say tomorrow when I'm doing guides, I will. What am I doing tomorrow? So I've got the area open that I'm going to be doing next. So I will watch my recorded video where everything is, make notes of where everything is, maybe do a quick circuit of the area. Then I'll do the recording run. Might take 45 minutes, and then I'll edit, and then I might do another recording run. So probably only that. And then at night, I've been starting to watch a lot of films again. Or trying to watch, not a lot of films, but trying to watch films again, getting back into that. So recently, not that much. Probably a couple of hours a day. And for somebody who does what I do, that's not a lot, is it? Not a lot at all. I just need a break, I think, for a bit. Son of Sam, how are we doing? I haven't played Cyberpunk yet, waiting for it to get patched. Hopefully the next gen will entice you to get it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be any time soon. The next gen, no. Aren't they doing The Witcher 3 first? That's going to be a while. Yeah, by the time the physical version comes out, all the patches, updates will be on the disc. Yeah, I think that's a really good plus point of that delayed release. Great that they finally added the best version of Aladdin to the Disney collection. Oh, is it the other, not the Mega Drive version? Anyone who claims the Mega Drive version is better is wrong. I've only ever played the Mega Drive version, so I think the Super Nintendo one is superior from what I've seen of comparisons in the past, but I can't say from first hand. I think I could build a 100% account one day. I think everyone should try it to make it at least one with the stuff they know. They love like I'll do Yakuza, Assassin's Creed. It's a good excuse to play them again, isn't it? Rumours are that a Resi 3 director's cut is coming out. Oh. That's an interesting rumour. What, they're going to add these stuff that they cut initially? 30 minutes in, haven't started. Yeah, I see. I take it you guys have been waiting for me. Yeah, exactly. So now you're here, we can start. Yeah, like literally we are going to start. Tetra, how are we doing? Yeah, let's have a quick look. So, where are we? Did I copy paste Jack of Snacks? I did. And thank you again, by the way. And Gamer Jam. Jack, it says Aka Snacks. That's not right. Gamer Jam. He's not here. He was kind of here, but he's not here. He didn't say anything. But thank you if you're still watching. Let's have a look at Jack of Snacks. He said to be quick. Oh, wow. He ain't kidding, is he? Oh, nice. We've got a nice little... okay, so... did you say you were new to it? Let me just have a look. Jack of Snacks here. You said you were new to the channel. I saw that. Did you say you were new to trophy hunting? Because I know some people have said that recently. No, maybe not. Can't see it now, unfortunately. The game control seems to be taking me ages to finish. Why? What? Yeah. What? Are you still doing the story? I think it's quite short, especially if you've got the full Ultimate Edition. Ultimate Edition, yeah. It's quite quick. Because you can do main game stuff in the DLC and do it all at once, kind of thing. Right. What's Rock doing? Oh, he's speaking over there. Okie doke. Right. I'll put your name there. We're going to do it properly. So actually, I'll scroll to the top. And then I need to copy paste. So Jack Snacks in the UK. I know that one. That's not going to make me panic. That one. I know that one. Copy paste. Drag across. Okay. So Jack Snacks, new to trophy hunting, or a new list at least. I got my PS4 about a year before PS5 came out. And I got PS5 day one. Lucky ones. One of the lucky ones. Because you're late, Tommy, you have to save 30 minutes after everyone else leaves. Yeah. Yeah, this fancy thing here. Happy 40. Yeah, thank you, Tommy. Yes. Somebody who did that last week. Who was it? Was it Basim on Thursday? I'd never seen that before. Is it a new thing that you all have? It must be a new icon that you've got. I obviously can't see it. Yeah, thank you. 14 months. Wow, it seems like only 2 months ago that you were 12 months. No, it seems like only a few days ago that you were 12 months. Has it really been 2 months ago? Or 2 months already? My God. Keener Bridge Spirits is awesome and has a great trophy list. Yes, it does. And is. I got it because The Last of Us 2 release and I wanted to play them and I experienced them at the same time. Basically fell in love with the world. You have got that at the top. So you haven't got your latest game. You've got that pinned. Okay. Only a few missions to do on the story. Yeah, it's quite short, the story. Is it only 9 missions? I think it's 9. How do you do that? I don't know, Alan. I really don't know. I didn't know it was a thing until Thursday. Right, let's do Jack of Snacks. Level 198, 454 in total. 9 platinums. And country rank 138,525. World rank 1,274,809. Which is to be expected with 11 games on your list. 87.91. Good percentage. Excellent percentage, in fact. Jealous of that percentage. Right, so we started in June 2020, and that is literally all you played. You literally only played it for The Last of Us 2, and that's what you said. I got it because of The Last of Us 2, but that is all you played. And, no, sorry, you got the... Yeah, you played The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2, but then you went and finished The Last of Us up here. Would it be wrong if I plat a director's cut version of a game when I've already platted the original? No? What do you mean? Would it be wrong if I plat a director's cut version of the game when I've already got platted the original? No. Why would that? You mean stacking them? Is that what you mean? Having them both of them on your list? Not at all. Right, so Last of Us 2, still not done the deal. Are you ever going to do that? The grounded and the full DLC, get it all done. Sackboy on the... Everyone's doing it now. Nice. Yes, thank you, everyone. 12 months, 10 months there for Devin, 12 for Alan. Thank you, really, for sticking with me. That's the thing. It's great that people do it once, twice. And I really appreciate that, obviously. But sticking with it for 12 months, wow. I don't even stick with like Amazon Prime for 12 months. Amazing. Where's my crown? I don't know. Yeah, where is your crown? 12 months. Why isn't it there? That is weird. It should automatically just pop on. Maybe it's not 100%. Maybe it's not exactly 12 months. And it's just kind of rounding up, and it's not exactly 12 months yet. Last of Us remastered. So you played it 10 months, and then you went back. Sackboy: A Big Adventure, which I've heard is very good. So you played June, and then you went. Got some way to go. Thank you, Equinox and Trophy Fanatic. Enough time for me and Ben to have a baby. Oh my god, that's a terrible thing to say. Yes, it is. And we haven't. Or have we? Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I've heard actually very good things about it. I should play that. I really should. Then The Last of Us. And I can imagine this at one point. It has to be, right? The Sackboy: Big Adventure has to be a PS Plus game at some point. Has to be. The Last of Us remastered, so you went back, and I'm guessing you did just another run of it because you wanted more. Days Gone, just the platinum there. The DLC can wait. Returnal you've done though in a week. That's pretty quick, right? So 9th of May. When did it come out? It was roughly about that time as well. So you did it quite quick. Okay. Red Dead 2, which you've not finished. You're going back finishing that. That's one you need to do. Ghost of Tsushima. So yeah, you've just got the other DLC. You've not done the original one as well, have you? Demon Souls, excellent. That's what I like to see. What is not there though is Astrobot. Yeah, you gotta play Astrobot. Go and do that. It's really good. It only takes you a day, if that. Dirt 5, nice. Most of the time we see Dirt 5 as an auto pop, don't we, on PS5? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That I can imagine me in PS Plus definitely in the future, right? Yeah, definitely. And Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which you are playing at the moment as of today. You literally been playing it today. So yeah, very nice short list, and some good games. There's hard ones on there. It's like Returnal, Last of Us, Demon Souls, excellent stuff. So thank you, Jack a Snack, for that excellent list. I like that. Yeah, what's your rarest? So where is your rarest stuff? So it's actually the platinum for The Last of Us. Days Gone, and then Red Dead. Home Comforts. Is Home Comforts the missable one? I think it is. Right, what have I missed here? Lots of green everywhere. I was one round away from getting the Infallible Trophy legit this week. Not even mad, just disappointed. Oh, Skip. That is unlucky. That's all I can say about that, really. Do you like Deathloop? Vuk, I have not played it yet. I can imagine that being PS Plus at some point as well. It should say some of the members. There you go. Yeah, there he goes. Yes. That members for X months thing isn't 100% accurate. It counts the current month 2 on the last stream I posted mine. It said 11, but the membership page it says 10. Right, 10 months. Yeah, so it's kind of rounding up. Okay, right. It's been 10 months already. It has 10 months. It's crazy. Does Death Stranding have new trophies? No, I don't think it does, actually. At all. I have a save file 100%ing part 2. I was working on it, but my YouTube channel took off. And I've been trying to stay in the out. Yes, yours did. Yeah, of course. You did the walk-in stuff. You did. Is it still going? I've not checked since I saw you last time. Was it Rivers you were doing? I think it was Rivers or something. You did a video and it sort of took off, didn't it? Yeah, that's great. That's really great to hear. So it's still On the upward trajectory. I shouldn't have tried to say that word. Trajectory. I'm overthinking it. That's the worst thing you can do, isn't it? On the upward hill. Is it still going? Oh my god. Yeah, very nice. So that's obviously another reason why there's massive gaps on your list as well. Out there walking. I believe Alan is a very good name for the baby. Oh my god. Is that... We're going there, are we? Yeah, let's go with Alan. Scott Casper, how are you? And that was a long list. That was a long list, yes. Yeah, he said if we wanted to take a look that we could. But yeah, nobody else came forward, so yeah. I tell everyone that, but no one ever calls their baby Alan. When was the last time you saw a kid called Alan? I can't remember. Maybe when I was at school. That was probably the last time there was an Alan in my class. That was the last time I saw a kid called Alan. Not exactly a popular name anymore. Neither is Ben really anymore. It used to be. Cheers guys, I'm new to PS and trophy hunting overall, but I really enjoy working through a list. Very satisfying. It is doing the difficult games as well. Dark theme now. Yes, I'm on Dark. Google. I've been on Dark on YouTube here for a long time. Is that what we're talking about? Yes, thanks. Let me know. How's it go? Yeah, I got 1k subs 2 weeks ago. Now over 15,000. Holy crap. Let me take a look. How can I do this? I can't just do it. Wow. That's insane. So you hit 1,000 2 weeks ago, and you've got 14,000 more since then. Oh, man, I'm jealous of that. I'd love to see a trajectory like that. I said it. Man. That's really cool. I'd love to just see the sort of numbers, like the spike. That's yeah, impressive, nice. Grub Hunter, how are we doing? Hello, you got the Alan Partridge there as well, doing the face. First time I managed to catch a live stream instead of watching on a Monday morning. Definitely Alan for the baby Spice World. Yes, Grub Hunter is the person who made my banner. If you don't know, he is on the Discord. My latest banner, he made that, so yeah, thank you again for that. Good to see you here. And Alan, yeah, thinking about it, Alan Partridge, yeah. Spice World, Jurassic Park. What are the PS Plus games for October? They are, let me just go back, we don't know 100% yet, but it's looking very like they are Hell Let Loose, which is like I think it's a Call of Duty kind of thing. World War, don't actually know which one, 2 I think. Mortal Kombat 10. And a golf game, PGA Tour something, I think. I know. I'm good, Ben. What have you been playing this weekend? Nothing, really. Nothing. I did some Kino when I was doing the videos, and that is it. Oh, and I finished that stupid... what did I play that game? What was it called? I can't remember. That weird game I played on Thursday. I did that. It took me like an hour. Jazz Punk. That. Nice list. It was. Damn, I didn't know Judgment had such a good story. Beats few devs quite easily. Really? Beamer, how we doing? Not seen you for a while. Makes me think of Friends. Alan immediately makes you think of Friends. Alan Davies. Alan Davies, yeah, wow. Why does Alan make you think of Friends? There's no one called Alan in Friends, is there? Anyway, he's going to play some Kina. How good night. Hello. Hello. Good night. Ben, thanks for being here again. Middle name is Alan, so it's Matt Allen. Something. The Banner Master, he is. Can't wait for the Platinum Far Cry 6 this month. Also Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't care for that, but Far Cry 6, I thought it got pushed to February for some reason, and I completely forgot it comes out this month. But I'll probably be doing Alan Wake. So Alan, he's everywhere. Wow, when you really think about a name for a moment, it goes everywhere, doesn't it? Alan Wake. It is Alan Wake, isn't it? Or am I just got Alan on there? It is Alan Wake, isn't it? Yeah, it's Alan Wake's there. Yeah, okay. Nice job on the minute. It really was. I really like the lineup. I really hope that lineup isn't accurate. Unfortunately, these were the guys that leaked last month, and they're 100% accurate. So unfortunately, it probably is going to be that way. If you guys may want to see this next trophy list, Vendetta 9mm, currently playing Bayonetta, then Nino Kuni. I need to go through the list and see who's here from the list first. The spike was crazy. Over 1 million views. Holy crap. In that 2 weeks. Between work, gaming, and getting out to get content for the channel, there's not much time for anything else. No. Wow. That's really great. That's really great. 1 million in 2 weeks. Jealous of the numbers. Yeah, it just seems to, I don't know. Yeah. I can't complain. Definitely steady, which is what you need. 3 more reasons to cut off that PS Plus sub. Oh, Sony. Yeah, I really wish I could, but I need it for the save. That's all I use it for, really. Jump King. What the hell's Jump King? Do I know that? Need for Speed Payback is such a pain. I believe it is. I've not played an Need for Speed game for a while. I feel so loved right now. I know, right? Alan's everywhere. Wait, what's the lineup? It's apparently Hell Let... I've not seen... Is Hell Let Loose trophy list even up? Let's have a quick look. No. So this, I don't actually know. So you will probably... It's more than likely because I believe it's coming out next week, isn't it? It's like a clone or Call of Duty type thing. And Mortal Kombat 10. And let's just go on it. Let's have a look at the story. Oh wow, this is going slow. Anyway. PGA Tour 2K21. There we go. That's kind of... Actually, that's there's an image there. I wasn't expecting one. There. I can imagine this being accurate because they got it right last time. What? Can somebody tell me what Alan Wake is about without spoilers? I have never heard of that game, but everybody says that it's very good. To be honest, I don't know. He's a paranormal investor. No, he's a writer, and that's kind of all I know. Something to do with his wife, and that's all I know, really. I don't want to know any more than that. I never have looked into it, really. When Monica has a boyfriend named Alan, all the others love him and are devastated when Monica dumps him. Was he called Alan? I do remember that boyfriend. I didn't realise he was called Alan. They didn't like him to start with, did they? And then, yeah, is that Alan? Right, okay. The stuff people have been commenting on some things recently. Let me see. Let me just read this one. Hang on, where is it? No, I thought it was something else. Never mind. What are we up to? Man in forest with a flashlight. Yeah. Rachnid, how we doing? Did you buy Castlevania Advanced Collection? I bought the limited run one a few months back, and that's all I have. I think it's the same thing, and I think I'm going to stop entirely with limited run, to be honest, because it's just pointless at this point. The one with the thumb in the soda, I believe it was. Oh, really? Was that the episode title? I trust that you're going to be right with that. I remember Phoebe getting the soda in that episode. I don't... Oh, the thumb, yeah, and she gets all the money. That's right, yeah. This Lost Judgment DLC with the girlfriends is actually pretty good. There's some extra side cases, and the girlfriend stories are really cool. Nice. Corey, how are you? Love Newton, how's it doing? I only know Alan Wake from Control. Yeah, that's all I know him from. Like, I played that Control DLC, and I had no idea what Alan Wake, or anything to do with that. I was like, oh, right, it's him. I don't actually know what his background or anything. Looked at the list for Help Let Loose. Wait, what? Oh, Hell Let Loose, it's on True Trophies. Okay. It looks like a grind online. 7 out of 8. Oh, no. I'm not going to switch sites now, but yeah, okay, so it's on True Trophies. It'll probably appear on here in the next day or so. Need for Speed Payback tip. Turn off the dialogue and go with your own music. The dialogue in the game make me want to punch my screen. Is that bad, is it? Or that good, should I say? Hell Let Loose. Is Lost Judgment a difficult platinum? I do not know. If it doesn't include Puyo Puyo, then it shouldn't be. What? Shouldn't be what? Right, let's go through this list. Be Horseful, we're done. That should have been released. Zork the Dork. Are you here still? You were here earlier. Zork the Dork, come forward, please. And then I don't have to read the rest of the list. But I might have to do... Oh, these names again. All these names. I'm going to have to do it because I genuinely don't know everybody that's here. Only interesting part of Control for me was the Alan Wake, when Alan Wake showed up. Oh, okay. The other way round. Right. I tell you what, I'm going to just do a quick break. I'm just going to top my drink up because I'm going to need more. I'm going to let's see if Zork the Dork is still here, and if not, I'm going to have to go through that list, and that's kind of why I need the drink as well. No, right. I'm going to be back in a moment, and then I'll go through the list, and we'll do somebody else's. Right. Nobody's come forward. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I'm going to have to read that list again. What games have I been playing? Scott, I've already answered that. I played like 45 minutes of Kena for the video, and that's about it. And maybe, I think Jazzpunk was actually Friday. It reminds me of Medal of Honor, Hell Let Loose. That might actually be good. Might be the Medal of Honor that people want. Windies. Is it Windies or Windies? How are we doing? How are we doing? Pure Grind, that's not good. And Kamikoski's here as well. Hello, sorry missed you there. Right, I'm going to have to go through the list. Somebody, as soon as I say your name, please stop me. This is going to be a really long list. We're probably going to get all the way down. Right, Alberto135, Bloody Backstab. Row IBS, Skip to the end. I think we did yours or we're waiting for yours, right? I don't know why that's still there. Vincent Tempe, Electro Yindi, Quiea, Memento to me, Rob22 Henry, Raskin69, HDCL4 Driss, HDCL, Herisiu 666, Axon K, Dark Angel Kata, Necro ADR, Legend of Rubber, King of Games 451, Bubbly Octopus, Juggy Naught 142, Minzari 03, Queen Zion, Blackjack 24750, Rafa Game PT, Logical Shot YT, Bungle Monster 123, Antic Zombies, Cloppy, Harry Ploppers, Candy Bandit 54, Ale the Trophy Guy, Reverted Tags, MCL 253, Snore Bromsmanson, Sue 4, New Me, something, Wintzo, Rock 443 KER, Cayman Global, Corey Ezrad, Arian Vavliaskis, Sir Kibble 61904, Choctaw in Your Jaw, Tarek 1990, Iron 13, Banana Bunches 2, Zombinator. Oh god, what is this? Skempagliocchio, I think. God, I hope. Jamo Kagozu, JTHH Toten, Fowerwin, Ruins Grapple, Zorro Lax, Life of W Frame, Lush Happy rocker. Right, I'm stopping. Does anybody come forward, please? Who do we have here? Who do we have? Doing all right. Hello, Ashton Parsons. Could I personally request mine to be reviewed on October 24th if possible? That is extremely specific. Yeah, I mean, yes. And why do I have Son of Sam written down here? Why do I have your name written down? Was I supposed to do something with you? I hope not, because I don't remember. Right, let me just write. Yeah, we can do yours on the 24th because yeah, it's ages away, and yeah, it's like a month away. So, of course. So yeah, we've said your name, so you have got priority, so to speak. So I'm just gonna put skip to the end. I don't even know if there's two E's in it. Skip to the, yeah, you've capitalized that one. Skip to the end. 24th October. Yeah, so we can do that. That's not a problem. I'm new to trophy hunting. Hang on, oh no, I'm well behind again. Grub Hunter's back. I'm new to trophy hunting. Bagged my first platinum back in January. Just wondered, has there ever been any rewards for platinum, e.g. platinum God of War, 5% off Ragnarok? Yes, there has. I think people have probably already answered you, but in America they trialed a thing where you actually got money back, and people just started doing the easy platinums and stuff, took advantage of the system, and then the rest of the world didn't ever get it, and they cancelled it in America, and that's that. So yeah, they did do that, and occasionally you'll get you used to get themes, not so much themes, but the avatars. So I think I might still have the Spider-Man one on my account, and that's from Platinum in Spider-Man. It's very, very rare though. Enjoy grind sometimes, no brain involved, watching Netflix and do the grind. Very rarely I like it, but yes, sometimes. I do like getting into that groove and that rhythm, and if there's something good to watch, definitely, or listen to at least. I don't mind it sometimes, but not a lot. Gaming's been pretty dry for me at the minute. Had no games to play. I still need to finish AC Valhalla, but it's so boring. I'm just waiting at this point for Dying Light 2, and that's been pushed back as well. What a shame. Nothing is catching your attention. It's not been the best year, but I suppose that was to be expected as well. Do you choose whoever they're reviewing? There's a list. I'm on the list. What were you? Wait, what? Dad left 45. Dad left 45. I didn't say. Did I say your name, Ashton? Or are you coming up very close? Did I say your name? I don't even know which name I'm saying at this point. I'm like reading off. I'm like Ron Burgundy. I'm not going to repeat the quote, but I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. You can put whatever in front of me and I'll say it. Alahiti. So, were we coming up to your name? I can't see it. It's not. I don't think I said Dad left, did I? I'm just below those names. Love Newton. We'll get to you in a second then. Right, hang on. Having played Alan Wake a good chunk a while back, the achievements are nothing too troublesome, and if the trophies are the same, you'd need 2 playthroughs at least. Are there missable ones? It's been for 3 weeks. These people have been a longer than 3 weeks, Windies. Yeah, we will get to you, honestly. It's just going to take a while. Ben, I guess you don't need that stream where you say foreign words anymore. No, I do not. I've had my name on for a while. You have. Have I said your name? Skip to the 24th. I like that. There's a good reason for that date, trust me. Oh, okay. Oh, now you have me interested. Zach, how we doing? Here for a little bit, then going to see Shang-Chi with a friend. I thought you saw that the other week. Or you with a friend. So, yeah, I thought you said that the other week. I saw that you said that you saw that the other week. So far, only Persona 5 Royal gave me something for Plat. The game, like a lot of themes and cool avatars. It's very rare. Might reach you. Ben, what was the worst part when trying to platinum Anthem? The collectibles at the end, they're random. There's the normal collectibles that are in the right place all the time, and then there's separate collectibles which aren't even collectibles. It's just so stupid. You have to collect these data things for each like faction, and they're in random places, kind of. And it's finding those. You need like 30 for each or something stupid. Yeah, that, because they're not always in the same place. You can kind of farm them. If it spawns in a place once, you can go away, like fly away a bit, and then come back, and it might spawn again. Doesn't work all the time. Started watching Squid Game and ended up watching half the season. It's wild. That's I think somebody mentioned that as well. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. I saw the trailer sort of appear on Netflix. You know how it just kind of starts playing. Can you watch it in Korean? Or is it definitely in English dub the whole time? Because I hate that. And I honestly, I don't like it when films and shows are like that. Where are we up to? So Zorolax is where I stopped, wasn't I? Life of Warframe. Wait, that was... No, Happy Rocker is where I stopped. No, Pick Zoo. Dana 4100. Why are you on the list? I thought we'd done yours. Sean 1999-6, Cryptic Killer 46, S68SC, Blue Moon 1987, Alahiti, Dormant Gaming, Lost in Dementia, The Great Wumbo, Bradford Lee, Albert Wesker Crow, Sagittari 17, Mark T 1982, Felix Andrew 15, Fyson. Let's see. We have all the days where we look at the backlogs wondering what to play, what coming up. We all have those days. Yes, I have them. Like, I've finished the game. Oh, I can move on to something new. Let's have a look, see what I can do. And I'll go through everything. I'll just not pick anything. And then, I don't know. Yeah, I get those days. And just go and watch a film or something instead. I didn't say Windy, no. I didn't know Dying Light got delayed. Sorry. That's a bad thing. That is quite bad. But there you go. I mean, you were probably waiting for it. And if it didn't show up, you'd be quite disappointed. I did see Shang-Chi, but going with a friend that hasn't a great excuse to watch one of the top 5 Marvel movies again. That is definitely a great excuse. I'd love to be able to go to the cinema like you do quite often, but I just don't have the time. What was the worst part of playing Anthem? Playing Anthem. No, playing Anthem is really good. Like the flight and the combat feels good, but there's just nothing to do. Ben, you had to be the bearer of bad news. Sorry, I feel bad now. You can watch it in Korean with English dub. The dub is very weird. You can watch in Korean with English subs. The dub is very weird. Say dub. Good. I like that. You're definitely going to watch it then. I'm watching a series called Alice in Borderland. What the hell is that? It's actually a nice Japanese series on Netflix. Alice in Borderland. What is that about? Oh, that's weird. IMDb has just pushed the Sandman trailer, whoever mentioned that before, so I will watch that later. Oh, all the time, good stream. Thank you, Gundam. Might be back later. Okay, you probably missed that. Blue Moon, 1987. Were you the first one I got to? I actually want to jump off a cliff. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I'm not going to be responsible for another one, am I? No, that sounded bad. No. Don't do that. Don't. You have a choice with Squid Game. Fun fact, same guy who dubbed one of the characters also dubbed main character of Judgment. That is quite cool. It's a completely different language, isn't it? I added... yeah, okay. So I won't forget. Okay, thank you for that. Right, so Ninja Monkey 1987 is a Blue Moon 1987. City Fan Mayhaps, perhaps. I'm guessing, maybe. Blue Moon 1987. It's got to be right. If you're in the UK, then I'm going to say definitely. We'll find out in a sec. So yeah, it looks like we're doing Blue Moon. He's the first one I got to. I didn't say nobody else came forward, so Blue Moon it is. Blue Moon. Please don't be a really long list. How long have we got? Oh, we've got 2 hours yet. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, it's quite long though. UK. Blue Moon. There it is. Yeah, okay. where I am on the list, but mine's somewhat short, so up to you. What was yours? Yours was like Dad something. Dad something. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're quite far down. Okay, quite far down. I'm getting pinged with adverts over here. Hang on. Right. So we have Blue Moon, Sven's Love Monkey. I don't know what that means. Let's paste your name over here. Drag it across. Okay. Right. Better get on with this one. Got nearly 400 games to go through. So, Blue Moon. Are you from Manchester? You're actually from Manchester. That'd be a surprise. A City or a United from Manchester. Blue Moon. Actually, most Manchester people from Manchester are City fans rather than. That's the long list. Yeah. Blue Moon, 1987. I think we might know how old you are. Level 537, 12,144 total, 205 platinum. So getting up there. And then your country rank is 1,224. Your world rank is 10,350, and your percentage is 65.63. And down we go. It's a long list. It is. A long time no see. It's football villain without the other eye. Yeah. I do remember. I remember. Trying to. Yeah, so you've changed it so I can actually say it properly now, or spell it properly. That's right. Villain. No, it was right, isn't it, with the extra? I didn't zoom in with the last one. I suppose I didn't need to either. Excellent. We're back in 2009. Nice. Ooh, the surge. Yeah, I saw the surge at the top there as well. Anyone know? Zach Ralph. It's me. Hey, it's me, Star-Lord. No, that was bad. Yeah, Chris Pratt as Mario. I don't know. I don't know about that. I really no, because the guy who plays Charles, the guy that plays Mario, is in it. But why is he not playing Mario? I don't get it. I could do Yoshi. Should I try and do Yoshi? Yoshi! There, get me to do Yoshi. Right, anyway, that was a bit random. Anyone know what... Oh, thank you, by the way, Zach, as well, for that. Thank you. Anyone know what Overcooked All You Can Eat is like to do platinum? Going to do it with a mate tomorrow. Any tips? Yeah, get Alan to help you. That's a good tip. Yeah, trophy going for the platinum. I don't exactly know 100% what it's like, but it's fairly straightforward. It's just going to take you a while. Hello, Michael Sage as well there. Hello. Also, the trophies for Overcooked 5 don't look that bad. Don't think you need to get all three. I thought you did need to get 3 stars on all of them. I thought you did. That was the whole point. Ben as Mario. I don't think so. What the heck was that? So that was really bad. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Manchester born and bred, took a casual approach to trophy hunting early, stepped it up slightly a few years ago. Then I got a bit obsessed since lockdown started. There you go. Great for a PlayStation player. Yeah, so Manchester. Somebody else from Manchester. Excellent. Nice to see you. Just need to have a girl voice and will be fine. A girl voice? No. That's never going to happen. Considering the Mario movie will be from Illumination, I have no faith whatsoever in being good. Okay, there we go. Yoshi sounded like Donald Duck's nephew. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I know. It's probably because my throat. We'll blame it on that. That's what it is. Right. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. So we're back in 2008. 2008. Wow. When was mine? My first one was 2009, I think. So your first one, 6 days in 2008. So which is quick. The guides won't have been a thing much either. I'm from Doncaster, if anybody knows where that is. I know where that is. I know where that is because I worked in a... That is in Doncaster, isn't it? I worked in a chicken farm slaughterhouse for a week or so. We were doing the floor in there. In Thorn, that's in Doncaster, right? Near Doncaster. Yeah. That's all I know of it. Apart from that, I've kind of driven through. Right, so we're starting with Uncharted. Very nice. Yeah, so going to be 6 days with not many guides out there at this point. Bioshock. Gary B, thank you if you are here. Bioshock, nice, without the DLC. I mean, it's fine. I mean, that's quite quick as well, because Bioshock is no joke, the EU version. I don't think you could do the cheat on the EU version. No, you can't. You live in Thorn. No way do you live in Thorn. Okay. Yeah, I stayed there. Where did we stay? In Thorn. We stayed in a little hotel there. Thorn it's that little village. It's really awkward to drive around, isn't it? There's a really narrow entrance into the village. Like as you drive down the main road, it's like two buildings on one side, on the sides. I remember that. What a coincidence! Iqbal Poultry, that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? I don't remember it being called that. Yeah, I suppose I didn't really take much notice of the name of it. Yeah, that's the place, probably. I doubt there's going to be more than one. That place made me one of the main reasons I'm a vegetarian as well. I can't get that smell. That smell of, oh my god, it's just one of those things you have to experience, where they not prepare but they store the chicken's feet for which they send off to China or wherever it was they send it. Oh, it's horrible. Oh no, it's like smell like a morgue or something. Right, Grand Theft Auto 4. Next, you're going to tell me that you work there as well. Grand Theft Auto 4, Far Cry 2. Yeah, all these I've not got finished on mine as well. Battlefield Bad Company. So you were, even though, wait, you said you played One Bread, took a casual approach to trophy hunting, stepped it up a few years ago. You still, I wouldn't say this is necessarily casual at this point. Yeah, you've not got the platinum, but to get 67%, 61%, 77 and 83 on all of these games takes quite the dedication, really. Hello Fide, how we doing? That's mad. Do you live close or did you just drive over work? I drove over from work. I live in I say South Manchester just so people kind of know where it is, but it's more Derbyshire. But yeah, it's where I'm from originally. It's kind of Manchester. No, I'm that's the only time I've ever been over to Doncaster Way, to be honest. It was for work. No, I tell you what, that was where we stayed. That was really nice pub, the big open pub. Oh, that was a really good place. No, that was one of the better ones. We used to do that a lot. Just traveling the country and staying in the pubs overnight. And yeah, you had a really good one there. I can't remember what it was called, but it was really big with a big car park and a beer garden. Yeah, it was a good place, that one. Nice food as well. Fallout 3. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, because mine's 100%. 53% is the platinum on Fallout 3. I completely forgot that was so bad. That's a lot of DLC trophies. Prince of Persia. These are all really quick. Again, Fallout 3 in a week is really quick. Yeah, for a casual as well, as Sam says there. Yeah, Killzone 2. Yeah, that's definitely casual approach to that, because yeah, anything past that, you need full dedication to finish Killzone 2. Resident Evil 5, nice. Ragdoll Kung Fu Fists of Plastic. I've always seen this, but I've never actually played it. Infamous, nice. Again, the shards. Collecting the shards, that's not casual. FIFA 10, oh, not too much. So considering I'm guessing you are a big, massive football fan. Yeah, not so many trophies on FIFA. Uncharted 2, nice. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Saboteur, you've done. I love the Saboteur. Bayonetta, nice. Oh no, you've not done it. No, Bayonetta's great. I love that. Cracking Time, Borderlands. That's no joke to get the platinum on that either. Bad Company 2, God of War 2, Bioshock 2, God of War 3, Dead Space. That's a nice list there. Those ones. Yeah, there's Thorn, and then there's a village called Moor Ends, which is connected. It was probably Moor Ends we stayed in then. I don't actually know where we were. I don't know that area. It could have been the village then, the little village with really narrow entrance between two buildings. I just remember that. Maybe it felt narrow because we were driving a truck through it. I don't know. Or a van. Demon Souls, the Asian version. Huh. Okay. Where did you get that from? Just Cause 2, Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands. Now, as much as I've kind of given up on PS3 for now, not forever. I think I would still play Demon Souls if I got the American or the Asian version. Just Cause 2, Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, what are you missing there? Feathers, right? It's got to be. Some feathers missing. Wear the auditory cape in each city. Why have you not got that? That's quite easy, isn't it? Oh, they're the feathers. Oh, okay. So there's 2 trophies. That's why. Early on, I'd play games as long as I was enjoying them. I would try for the platinum. But once it got something new or had enough and moved on, I didn't go back. That's a really healthy approach again. So again, with these, when you get to the... Surprisingly, you did the shards in Infamous, wherever it's gone. But the feathers in Assassin's Creed 2, you didn't. So that's really cool. I wish I was able to do that. I did it for a while, and now I kind of need to finish things. It's kind of how it is. Red Dead Redemption. So yeah, it looks like it's just kind of story there finished. Flies everywhere in here today. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Yeah, that got delayed as well, wasn't it? Didn't it? That looks pretty bad, to be honest. The Sly Cooper, the Thieves Raccoonus, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Nice. Sly, yeah, that's the first one, isn't it? And a day, 2 hours. Wow. Actually, that's really quick. Enslaved, Sly Minigames. Sly 2, a bit longer. Because, where is the first one? Yeah, it was in December into February. Yeah, you definitely need a break. Can you remember if the pub was in the centre of Thorn? If so, it was probably the Red Bear, I think it's called. I think it was in the village. It wasn't in the centre. We didn't... It felt like quite a small village we were in. I don't know... no, I don't think it was a Red Bear. I forget. I could probably look at it on maps and tell you, but I don't know. Question. Thank you, Tommy, with the 50 DKKs. How often do you guys clean your PS5? Once a week, once a month, or haven't done it yet? I thought this would be interesting to know. Yeah, that is interesting. Do you have that thing where you want to clean it, but you don't want to accidentally put stuff inside of it, like blow the dust and it kind of goes inside and messes everything up because you can't get a new one and you don't want to send it off? I did feel like that a bit when I initially, but I have cleaned it twice. And I mean only dusting it and that. And how do you clean them? That's another interesting one. I like to use like a static cloth and make sure that the dust actually gets picked up. But yeah, try and keep it clean on top of it. Big football fan, not a FIFA fan. Oh, right. I got Demon's Souls imported before it was released over here. Played it without knowing how to change the language to English, as there was no guide. Wow. How was... And you got... Wait, where's the... 62% of the trophies by playing it in... I don't actually know which language it will have been in. Chinese? Japanese? Asian. It's a bit vague, isn't it? How long was it ago? Oh, since I visited. Wow, what year was that? I'm not good with years. Along with whatever else it is. Remembering names. What year was I doing that work? That was for the resin company. That was just before I met my wife. It must have been 2006, 2007, 2008. Let's say 2007. It's in the middle. Let's go about then. So it was quite a long time ago. I do it twice a month, clean the PS5, that is. Thanks for the clarification. Twice a month. Yeah, probably about that. Once it gets a little thin layer, I think I have to just go and do it. I've not cleaned it yet. Oh, I don't know. Never cleaned a PS5, but I don't have one yet. Well, there's a good reason not to do it. I wish I had a history of games like these lists. I've been on a PC game. You've been a PC gamer for well over 10 years, so don't have this profile history. Do you have like the achievement profile history? Did they do it on PC that long ago? How do you get Ben to look at your profile? Mike Gem, I recognise your name. You've been here before. Yeah, go to the Stream Elements bot. There's a link to the Discord there. If you jump on there, there's a submissions channel. Put your name in there, and eventually we'll get to you. Eventually, hopefully. Haven't cleaned it yet because I find it annoying to get the stand on. Yeah, I think it's criminal to have it on its side as well, unless there's no option, because it's such a bloody big thing. But yeah, mine stood up. My son's is on the side, and I think that seems to collect more dust. So I think it actually might be better stood up. Or maybe it's just because of where it is as well. It's lower down. Wait, you're supposed to do what to your PlayStation? Clean it. It's kind of. I just kind of feel like if it fails, like what do I do? And if it was my fault because I hadn't cleaned it, I feel really bad about that as well. I've never cleaned my PS5. I'll let you know when I finally get one. There we go. Thornburn and Nick are here now. Hello, both of you. Too scared to open it up. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little pocket, isn't there, where the dust kind of collects, and you can collect it out of there, or suck it out of there with the vacuum, or I don't even know. But yeah, I'd taken the plates off. I did it on the one that broke because I had another one and it broke. My original one that I did on that video. Oh, you won't know the video unless you remember. I took the plates off that one to try and see what was up with it, and they're not easy to take off, and it left a scratch on the black casing inside when I did take it off. They're not yeah, it's not, it doesn't feel natural because you have to really like pull them at the back. Yeah, I've not opened it up yet. I like to completely submerge my PS5 in soapy water. I think that's the best way to make sure you get it spotless. So yeah, you're probably doing the right thing there. I was about a year old then. Okay. Oh, that's wow. Okay. That's depressing to think about. I was in my mid-20s. Bread's back. Hello, Bread. Bread and Platinums. I just wasn't feeling that well. Okay, good to see you back. Hope you're feeling better now. I think it was Chinese. The trophies I didn't get involved farming. I couldn't read the descriptions in the games to know what was what. Jesus. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Still did well though. That percentage off a Chinese game. Yeah, that's really good. They have Steam achievements, but it doesn't have the same emphasis that Xbox and PlayStation do. They're a bit more hidden on the UI of Steam. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, on PlayStation especially with the ping and there's platinum, it's a lot more in the forefront, isn't it? And there's kind of more celebrated, aren't they? Your history's still there, but unfortunately, I mean, you'll have a lot. Your games will be quite different, actually. It'll be quite interesting to see a Steam list, actually. Just slightly once a year, and all my consoles are running fine. PS5 down to PS1. Okay, well back. I have all of them, but the last time I turned on a PS1 or a PS2 or a PS4 at this point, it's been a year since I turned a PS4 on. Thornburn, doing well. Thank you. Excellent. Good to hear you are. I dust off my PS5 occasionally, but I'm adding my new SSD this week, so I'll take a peek inside. Yeah, be careful with the plates. Or maybe it was just me. Maybe I was just being too forceful with it. I don't know. I've not got PS5, but only opened my PS4 once. I never opened my PS4 because they have the stickers on them, right? The warranty. Not that it matters after year 2 or whatever it is. The warranty stuff I'd never opened a PS4. I have my original one, which is kind of on its last legs. But if I ever need to, I suppose I could. I just don't like. I don't know. I don't like open. I know I'm okay with when it's open, but I don't. I just don't like the initial not knowing if I'm going to break it. What about the plates? The plates on the PS5, just be careful when you take them off. It feels like you're going to break them as you kind of take them off, but they do come off. I'd watch a video on how to do it, or have a look on the website or something. I think PlayStation actually had an official one, a video of how to take them off. Just be careful, because I kind of scratched the black bit on the PlayStation I sent back, so it's not really a problem. Got to go. Good night, everyone. Oh, Alan, don't forget the onions, and I'll see you on Thursday. Hopefully we'll be doing some of that, more of that again. Yeah, have a good week. I'll see you on Thursday. I guess you too, hench. Now that's a. I feel like that's a. Anybody else from England say the word hench? I just feel like that's a word you only really hear around Manchester. No, definitely not though. DJ Hero. Wow. 0.4. That was so close. I think that's the only time we've ever seen DJ Hero. Am I right? Dead Rising 2, Dead Space 2, Dragon Age Origins, Prince of Persia Warrior Within. You did not like that at all. If you said, you use hench. Okay, so it is down there as well. Down in Birmingham. No, that was bad as well. Right, on we go. Yeah, you say you give up on a game if you don't like it, or just get fed up with it. So I'm guessing Prince of Persia was that happened quite quickly. 57 Can. Thank you for the guides. They're very helpful. Thank you for taking the time to comment. Appreciate that. Let me just move that over there. Streets of Rage 2. Didn't like that either. That was a very early PS Plus, so this must be around when PS Plus started, 2011. I won't be here Thursday. Going to get a cavity filled. I hate the dentist. Then my niece's 13th birthday. That's no good. You can't have any cake or anything. If you're getting the cavity, it means you're gonna have the. Oh, actually, you do it differently in America, don't you? You have the whole gas thing. Do you do the numbing over there? You know, the injection. Yeah, you're not be able to eat any cake or anything. That's no good. Yeah, the dentist over here is a nightmare. They're pushing back appointments all the time, by months. They just can't catch up. I opened up a few PS2s and made one working out of 3 which didn't work properly. Haven't opened a 3, a 4, or a 5 yet. I've opened up a 3. I had to flood the board with the whatever it was called. I can't remember what I actually used to do it, for the heatsink when my original PS3 broke. But yeah, I've not done a 4 or a 5. I only opened it because it seemed like it was dying anyway. It was turning itself off and the fan was going crazy. I blasted some condensed air around it to get rid of the dust. It's been okay since. Yeah, sometimes that's all it needs, is just overheating. But yeah, you have to make that choice, don't you? A Warrior Within. What a massive disappointment that was. Okay, no gas for this. Just a shot in the gum. So you do that over there as well. Because whenever I see the dentists on films or TV or whatever in America, they always seem to have this gas, which we don't. I've never seen it over here. Being hench sounds to me like someone who's bending their back forward, like having back pain or something. No, hench means like big, you know. I don't know, strong. What's the best way to describe it? Yeah, that kind of thing. DJ Hero is one of my favourites. I was number 1 on the leaderboards for most songs. Only reason I didn't platinum it was because every time I played online, people would quit and accuse me of cheating. You were that good. Okay. I actually never played Guitar Hero. I wanted to try it out of all of them because I think it had a better song list or suited my taste more. But I never actually played it. I think I might have had the thing once, but I sold it quite quickly. I think I got it in a job lot of stuff, but I never actually tried it. Number 1 in the world. That's pretty cool. I bet you still are as well. It's not the most common of game to see, anyway. My dentist appointment has been pushed 3 times, and finally this Thursday, unless they can't. Well, yeah, it could have still happen. Could still happen. Gas for major dental work, shot for anything else. Okay. When I had my wisdom teeth out, they gassed me up. Was wild. It was a dog. Did you hear that? Yeah, it was a dog. Yeah, the gas thing. Yeah, don't ever see it over here. Wisdom teeth as well. Luckily, I've never had any of my wisdom teeth come through. I'm nearly, no, I'm not going to say it, a certain age. I have one that's kind of half come through, and but it stopped. It didn't go any further. It's a bit of a funny angle, but apart from that, the other 3 have never come through. So, luckily, I've never had to have anything done there. Peter Sellers used gas when he pulled the tooth for Dreyfus. What was that on? Actually, thinking about it, the dentist scene that keeps coming to my mind now is Mr. Bean. Right. Okay. Of course, you have the whole health thing of it. Everything costs, doesn't it? Actually, our dentists over here do cost as well. Nearly 50. Were you going to say nearly 50, Lynn? No. Nearly 50, no. Nearly, though. Getting there. I'm closer to 50 than I am 20. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Arthur's back. How we doing? Right, on we go. Streets of Rage. Burnout Paradise. Now, 50% on the platinum. Jesus. I finally have Burnout Paradise. It's here. I want to start it again. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That was PS Plus, definitely. Homefront. You did quite a lot of that. I never heard good things about Homefront, but you liked it. Dead Nation. I love that game. Really like that game. Now you don't say your age anymore. No. I'm Diva now, so I can't tell you my age. I got away with not having any wisdom teeth out, thankfully. But you have them. I always have backup consoles just in case one dies. I'm paranoid. I do as well. Especially for the ones I'm using. Well, actually, I don't have a PS5, but yeah, PS4 I always had a backup. Eventually, I'll probably have a PS5 one as well. Healthcare in the US is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure you have to pay to hold your newborn baby after you give birth. Probably. I mean, yeah, it's something we just don't think about over here for healthcare. Just, yeah, and then I forget it costs you an absolute fortune over there. I was born without wisdom teeth. Scientists should be studying it. I think everybody's born without them. I don't know. I think you're born with them, and then they're weird things, aren't they? They really are weird wisdom teeth. I avoided the dentist for a bit. I didn't feel any pain. I have okay insurance now that covers one filling every 6 months. So here is one. Yeah, you got to be good for another 6 months now. Yeah, so if you don't, I'm not going to ask how much your insurance is, but how much is insurance, like health insurance in America, like per month or whatever? It's just something. It's just like I said. It's just a cost we don't think about here. Just a general figure. I was born without my second row of teeth. Wait, what? Had to have braces to push the third row's teeth, the whole tooth space to the right. I was born without my second row teeth. Which is your second row? Had to have braces to push the third row teeth, the whole tooth space to the right. What do you mean? I can't really picture that. Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. You said you're in your mid-20s in 2007, so I'm guessing you're 39. Not quite. Getting there. Not quite. Close. A couple of years. You actually do. Skin-to-skin contact for baby being born is an extra charge, usually for mothers and the newborns. Are you kidding? Is that a joke? They come later. Prove wisdom. Yeah. That's a joke, right? You're messing with us at this point. Right, LA Noir. And then DJ Hero 2 you did do, because people didn't quit out. So, yeah. 0.33. Think it's getting up there with one of the rarest platinums we've seen. Especially with the fact that we don't see DJ Hero 2 that often, if ever. Nice. Wipeout HD. That's ridiculous. Prince of Persia 2 Thrones. I never tried that one either. Mafia 2. Fallout New Vegas. Human Revolution. That was a good one. I like Human Revolution. Splinter Cell. Drake's Deception. Brotherhood. Portal 2. Man, I love Portal 2. We need another Portal. Resident Evil Kane. With 3 out, 1 still in. Give me grief once in a while. I hate dentists. I don't like dentists, no. So you have your 2 front teeth, right? The ones by your front teeth. I don't have those. Oh, you don't have those? In what, all 4? Like top and bottom? So, right, okay, so your second, what are those ones called? Those? No, the canine's the third one, isn't it? I don't know what those ones are called. Wow, you never got those, so you had to have braces to bring them all kind of together. Wow, okay. You didn't have any. You didn't have any wisdom teeth at all. Wipeout is fun. It's fun for about 5 minutes, and then, yeah, free healthcare gang. Yeah, I know, right? I wish it was a joke, but there was a few bills that went viral here that had it. Most places don't, especially after some lawsuits, protesting and that fun stuff. Oh, God. The military veteran was in hospital for 6 months with COVID, and when he got out, his bill was just over $1 million. What? When? Who? That can't be right. 6 months. My God. Zach, have fun at the film, the movie. Obviously, you've seen it before. Yeah, have fun. I see on Thursday there was another guy with a $150,000 bill after getting a snake bite. My God. God, are we lucky over here. Right, Skyrim. Excellent. Rage. You've managed to finish Rage as well. Now, that's impressive. Mass Effect 2 we didn't do. Dark Souls you done. Nice. So you do like your Souls games by the looks of it. Assassin's Creed Revelation. You never went back to Demon Souls. You never got the English version of that, though. Unless we're going to see it later. It was PS Plus, wasn't it? Assassin's Creed Revelations, Dead Island, Binary Domain. You played a lot of games as well. A lot of games I've never seen before on lists. I don't think we've seen Binary Domain before. Precursor Legacy, quite quick, a day, 25 minutes. So let's just call it a day. FIFA, you did try it again, even though apparently you don't like them. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Future Soldier, Risen 2, FIFA 13. Wait, what year? So 20. You did FIFA quite late, or you were still playing it probably. That's what it would be. All for One, Darksiders 2. So you fell off a bit here. Just kind of playing whatever you want at this point. Darksiders 2, Black Ops 2, Resident Evil 6, Little Big Planet 2, Bulletstorm, Motorstorm, Apocalypse, Far Cry 3, almost there. Yeah, Vanquish. Seeing people on Discord have been playing that this week and finishing it as well, which is impressive. So the side against government healthcare, what are their arguments? I don't know what they could be. I don't know. Oh, Binary Domains by the Yakuza developers. I did not know that. The Unfinished Swan is unfinished, so it kind of has to stay like that, doesn't it? Sleeping Dogs, Hitman Absolution, Kingdoms of Amalur. I have that somewhere. I saw it today. Yeah. I just couldn't get into that. Maybe I'll like that now. Maybe I should try that again. Maybe I'll like that now. Dragon's Dogma, that was the same. I tried that one once. I don't think that one's on my list. I know Kingdoms is. Ni no Kuni, 4 weeks. I feel like that's quite quick for Ni no Kuni because I believe that's quite a long and large game. This is where I bought a lot of games and played barely any of them. Just kind of tried them all out, which is fine. Just finished Vanquish this weekend. Yeah, Jethro, it must have been you that put it in the Discord then. Yeah, that's impressive, Vanquish, yeah. Dead Island Riptide, got to go on that. Max Payne 3, The Cave, I quite like that. I finished that. That was one of the first games I went back to and finished. There it is, Demon Souls, he did do it. Yeah, The Cave was quite funny. Demon Souls, EU version. You'll probably finish that quite quickly if you use the duping glitch. Little Big Planet Karting, that's completely gone now. Borderlands 2, Saints Row the Third, 1%. Wow, didn't like that. Last of Us, nice. Battlefield 3, Medal of Honor Warfighter. We should play more than Battlefield 3. Oh no, that's probably the DLC, isn't it? Need for Speed Most Wanted, Stealth Inc. Never tried that. Wow, that's low. Hotline Miami. Love the first one. Really didn't care for the second one when I tried it on stream. Did not work for me at all. Short but challenging. It is short, is it? I was not expecting that. Vanquish, that is. Did you play it on the PS3 or the PS3? The PS4? The argument is that it's socialist to pay for other people's basic rights, and they try to pass that as individual freedom. That's a stupid argument. Really, isn't it? So you're saying you're never going to use the hospital, you're never going to use the dentist, you're never going to use whatever else. It's just other people you're paying for. It'd probably work out cheaper than your insurance plan. Demon Souls is on my to go back to. Oh, you're actually going back doing PS3 stuff. Nice. I live in Canada. Like in the UK, we have national health care. Dentists you have to pay out of your own pocket unless you're lucky enough to have a dental plan with the employer. Dental works are very expensive here. We do have to kind of pay here. Well, we do have to pay here as well. You can find, I think you can find some, or if you're like on the dole or something, you don't pay for health dental, but it's kind of subsidized. That's how it is here with dental. The NHS takes some of it and you kind of pay. So I don't know if it's 50-50 or whatever, but it's not free, but it's not as expensive as it could be. Hotline Miami 1 at least felt like a fair challenge, whereas the second one you almost got killed by someone off screen. Yeah, it didn't feel right. I don't know what it was. I think it was, I don't know, maybe it was just the way I was playing it on I think I might have played it on the Vita originally. Games like that are best played on the Vita. You can really concentrate on them. Respect for Remember Me. Yeah, Remember Me was quite good from what I can remember, which is limited. But I do remember certain scenes from it. I thought German government is stupid. Why would you think that? But seriously, why doesn't Doom Eternal have save import from PS4? I have the Platinum PS4 edition and expected the PS5 to auto-pop, but to no avail. That's... Yeah, I was expecting that as well. I kind of do want to play it again, though, just to see. It's free as well, isn't it, the upgrade for Doom Eternal? I thought Hotline Miami was low percent plat, Ben. Ben couldn't pass the first level. Hotline Miami, I did the first one. I got the Platinum on that. Hotline Miami 2, I couldn't get past the first level. Again, maybe it's just because I was playing it on stream. That's what it was. Definitely what it was. Spec Ops The Line. Why did that never ever happen again? Why did nothing ever happen? Yes, we need more of that. Is it time for me to say goodnight? It is time for me to say goodnight. Have a good rest of the stream. I will see you on Thursday. Yes, you will, Rock. Thank you for being here. I will see you on on Thursday. Games are best played on the Vita, full stop. Certain ones, definitely. But I know why you're saying that. When Vikings Attack... Was that PS Plus? I feel like it may have been. Battlefield 4, New Little King's Story. These were PS Plus. Killzone Mercenary. I think that was at one point. Lego Legends of Chima. Wow, I always forget about that as a Lego game. Was that only on Vita? I don't... Oh, it might have been on PS3. It's probably quite rare, though. Then it will always fall back to people like us in wars. People above us start with other countries, then the working class has to go and fight for them. Yeah. I think there's always I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's the big reason for wars, isn't there? But you're right about the working class having to go and fight. You can get pretty much any medical treatment here for free, although there are some very long queues sometimes. Huh. You got free medical stuff in Brazil. They do stupid things, but healthcare, they don't touch it. Who's that? Oh, the German. Is that what you're talking about? Never even touched a Vita. Wow. How have you gotten this long without ever touching a Vita? I touched a PSP once. Just once. Was it a PSP Go? Or was it a proper one? Long queues kind of ruin it. You get a new free kidney, but you have to wait 16 months. What? Are you for real? Wars are dumb. Yes. There's a decent exclusive PS Plus sale I'm scrolling through right now. When did that get added? Or is it the one that I've already seen? I think that's the one I've seen already, unless there's a new one. What's on there? Right, Killzone Shadowfall, Guacamelee, love Guacamelee. Don't Starve, wow. Wow. What made you go for Don't Starve? You obviously liked it. To get 85% on Don't Starve, that's no joke. That's a really tough game as well. Okay. Soul Sacrifice, I think I'm about there as well. Gave up on that pretty quickly. That was PS Plus. Bioshock Infinite. Terraria, I never played that. Contrast, so this is PS4 now, isn't it? It's when it came out. Oh no, Don't Starve was the PS4 as well. Was that one of the very first PS Plus ones as well? Killzone Shadowfall, of course. I thought that came later. Okay. Infamous Second Son, nice. That was your first PS4 Platinum, nice. I hope there might be a guide for Death Stranding DC. To be honest, it's pretty overwhelming after you not playing for 2 years, so I'm not sure what to do. I'm not good. If you're talking about me doing a guide for it, I'm not going to be doing one. No, it's just too much of an open world for a guide to be feasible, really. Yeah, my grandfather needed insulin and they will give it him for free. Oh, right. Well, that's nice of them. Really liked Don't Starve. It was early PS Plus. There wasn't much else out. Yeah. I did like it, but I thought it was unbelievably difficult. And maybe the whole doesn't have a platinum thing. I feel like my neck needs to crack. I don't know. I did like it, but never really went anywhere with it. Pixel Junk Shooter I did do though. Thief, Dragon's Crown, that was PS Plus. Dark Souls 2, nice. So you're doing them as they release pretty much as well. Yeah, 2014. So Bloodborne we'll probably see soon. Knack, Lego Batman 2, Road Not Taken, that was PS Plus. Rogue Legacy, that's a new one. Rogue Legacy, Tearaway, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, Trine 2, The Difficult Trine, Spelunky, Velocity 2X, that was PS Plus. Crisis 3, Uncharted Golden Abyss. Yeah, where are we on this? So I've got 139 votes, and PS Plus is yes, still look forward to PS Plus announcement. Okay, so there is still hope. Nice. Yeah. Right, yeah, so Crisis 3. They're doing that, aren't they? That's coming back. When is that? Is that this month? Crisis Collection thing. That's right, I forgot about that. Why have I not seen the Japan sale thing on the PS Store until now? Lots of good games on there. That's been on there a while. I have around 24% on Death Stranding. I wouldn't call it walking simulator, but it's definitely different. No, I wouldn't call it walking. You're mostly falling over. But I like the fact that this new one has that jetpack just to get down off places. Oh, that's going to be so good. Destiny, Borderlands, SteamWorld Dig, The Binding of Isaac. Yeah, when I was thinking before, when we were talking about, where's it gone now? Don't Starve before. Just kind of think of, I know they're completely different, but The Binding of Isaac is the same kind of thing. Obviously, it's that rogue-like element to it. And that you didn't really play Binding of Isaac, so Dragon Age Inquisition, Injustice, Gods Among Us, Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare, DuckTales. I like DuckTales. Man, that's my childhood. Scarlet Nexus is 40% off. Game must have not sold well. I think it did, didn't it? That is a lot, though. You know, my love for the Vita aside, I don't actually like playing games on it. Buttons are too small for my hands. What? Is that... Wait, what? Are you joking? What the freaking hell was that? Did you... No, you probably wouldn't have seen that. Hold on a minute. What the hell is like a small bird? Hang on. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? I have a bit of shoulder. There's a massive moth or something. Came flying right in front of the screen. I don't know where that went then. It went down into the corner. It was like a crash landing. Come flying in kamikaze for the lamp. I thought moths were all gone by this time of the year. Yeah, DuckTales. Infamous First Light. I love that one as well. Drive Club. We need more. Yeah, we need another Drive Club. I like Drive Club. Evening. Have you heard the new bug for GTA 5? PS4. Numerous challenges being taken away. Skydiving. Hope they resolve it. It's not a bug. Arrow and Evening. Yeah. It's not a bug. They've removed them, haven't they? Those kind of cycles of games. I believe they might be bringing them back, but they're going to be rarer or something. But yeah, it's unobtainable now, which is really random thing for them to do. Madden, bit of American football in here. Transistor, nice, that's a rare one. XCOM Declassified, that's one I need to finish. How did you find this? Like, I've started it, but I never got there. Yeah, Ben getting his Hogwarts invitation. That's what it felt like. Those things coming in. It felt huge. The thing just come fly. You won't have seen it, obviously, because it hit the screen as it went past. Hogwarts, yeah, hopefully. No, it's going to come crawling across me. I've been going back to GTA 5 on PS3 and wasn't prepared for no skydiving sea races available at the moment. Oh, they're not available on the PS3 either. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. I never took to the Vita or any other handheld. I found them way too uncomfortable to play. The weird thing with the Vita, I like certain games. There are certain games that really play well on the Vita, like Hotline Miami and any sort of game that takes a lot of concentration but is really bite-sized, I like for the Vita. But there was just something about getting a trophy on the Vita that wasn't as satisfying. Because obviously I went from PS3 to Vita. Like, PS3 was the most satisfying when it comes to trophies. And then Vita just kind of felt different and didn't feel right. I don't know. I suppose that's why I did a few on there, but it just didn't feel right. I don't know. It's a weird thing to say, I suppose. But yeah, Bureau XCOM. A very run-of-the-mill game. Fairly simple. Only bought it because of the XCOM name. Yeah, it's like a third-person shooter or something, wasn't it? I started it, and then it was probably less than an hour I played, and unfortunately it's on my list. Seems to have done quite quickly, though, 2 weeks. But then you did Shadow of Mordor in 3 days, which is ridiculous. that's quite long, isn't it, if I remember rightly? But then you've actually done XCOM Enemy Within. 6.27. I thought that'd be rarer. Whoa, Dave, with the Yoshi egg. You're not having another one of those. Ollie 2.62. You do... Wow. So, okay. This is where you're kind of getting into the stride of things now, right? Surely. Wow. That's no joke. Like, when you get you hooked into a game, you really go for it. Like, Ollie, DJ Hero 2, almost won as well. Battlefield Hardline, that's one we rarely see done as well. Tower of Guns, one we do see very often is Bloodborne. But you haven't done the DLC. You need to get that. You need to play that. It's one of the best part, if not the best part. All the best bosses are in the DLC. I am so happy that I accidentally made a new account for the PS4 so I don't have to think about all the PS3 games I would have to go back to. Yeah, I that would be a plus, but then I'd also miss like Killzone 2 and Resistance 2 and games that you can't do anymore. Yeah, but yeah, I just kind of have to have that as part of my history now, having the unfinished PS3 ones. Battlefield 4, Arkham Knight you've done, nice. Geometry Wars, Minecraft. Yeah, so who was it who gave me that tip last week about Minecraft with the tricking it into keeping the cheats on or whatever. My son thanks you. I can't remember who it was. They're not here today. I know that much. But yeah, that actually works, and he's finally got the platinum yesterday, so thank you. If the collector's edition of Hogwarts Legacy doesn't come with an owl, I'm not buying the game. An owl or a frog or something. I already had base online trophies auto pop on PS4 version of GTA when I transferred my 360 save. Really? That's cool, going across that way. I hope they do that when they do it on the PS5, because I don't want to do the online again. I really don't. I'm so happy that accident. Oh no, I've read that. What makes Shadow of Mordor such a rare 100%? The DLC. So where are we? Where have we gone now? So Shadow of Mordor, the rare, the 100%. The DLC is quite challenging with regards to actually having challenges and stuff like that. So yeah, I've not actually done it. I bought it recently twice. I bought the Game of the Year edition and then realised that doesn't actually work because it's a separate trophy list. So hopefully I can tell you eventually, but not right now. But I believe it's challenges that are very difficult in it. One collectible short on Kina for the trophy. Unfortunately, it's bugged. Which one? Wait, hang on. Which one? Which trophy? Which way? I haven't heard of any bugged collectibles. Yeah, let me know, Michael. Let me know. I literally broke a controller platinum in Ollie Ollie 2. The rubber on the thumbstick wore away doing it. I had a small dead zone on the controller at the time, which made it infuriating. You did it. You didn't just do it. You did it with a broken controller as well. Holy crap. Okay. Now I hope you've got that framed like the controller. The DLCs have a thing called Test of the Wild, which is fairly difficult. Test of the Rings, which is like challenges, right? I see my list like this. Who am I? Who I am as a gamer. Oh right, I see my list like this is who I am as a gamer. Would never start a new account. Too much good memories. Yeah, I have a separate account obviously for recording and stuff, but it would never mean anything to me in the way my original one does for those like the memories. I've not gone through my list for a long time actually. Probably since I did that video like 2-3 years ago, whenever it was. I need to have a look through mine. Yeah, you just kind of go through and you remember what you were doing in your life at certain points as well. I'm currently playing Dark Souls 3 and just want to say thank you for an amazing guide. Thank you. I would try and say your name, but I have no idea how to say that. So thank you. You know who you are. I appreciate that. I have a couple of trophies on Deathloop now that don't pop, and I have to redo them. That's not good. I agree, Sam. Love seeing everyone's journey. Exactly. Probably why I also like watching Anna McDermott's platinum videos. The struggle. Yeah, the struggle. And just kind of what it means to you as well, isn't it? It's the Rot in the Village. It shows 23 out of 24, even though I've collected all of them all. PS4 version. Are you sure you've got them all? I don't want to say... I presume you've gone through with a guide or what have you and checked that you definitely do. I haven't heard of anything, any sort of glitches. There's that one in the rock in the village, which is quite easy to miss. Sure you got that one? Yeah, you must have done. You know what you're doing. That's not good. And that's the village as well. That's like the last areas you can complete because you have to wait for everything else. That's not good. Do you like doing the platinum with friends, co-op games like Coast Recon or Way Out? Occasionally. I can't really rely... No. People can't really rely on me being there to help. And so I don't like putting people in that situation. So I don't do many co-op games. I have done a Way Out though. Shout out to Eric. That was good. That was good. It was funny. But yeah, when I do them, yes. But yeah, now my son is getting older and that we can play games, age-wise, more violent games, what have you, together. Obviously, he's not playing anything majorly violent at this point, but yeah, as he gets older. So yeah, I'll probably be doing them more with my son at this point. I've started DS3 as well today with your guides. Thank you, Nick UW, Nick. Yep, thank you as well. Sorry, appreciate that. You should get to your list again as the end of the year special. Do people really want to see my list again? I mean, that video has been viewed a lot now. I'm just gonna have a quick look how much that video has been viewed. Do I need to do it again? Would you want to see me do my list again? I mean, it's ridiculously long. Ridiculous. 134,000. Jesus. I've not checked that for a while. Yeah, I don't need to do it again, do I? The video's still there. Having said that, I wish I'd tried editing more on that video. That was one of my very first videos as well. I've been through the area like 3 times. It's been reported on PSN profiles by various people. Maybe it's just... Is it just on the PS4 then? That's not good. Do we know which one it is? Do you know which one it is? Or is it just one's not counted as you've kind of got it? That's something I have to be aware of now. I hate those sort of things glitching. Right, I'm off for tonight. Not me. I'm reading this. Finishing Midnight Mass on Netflix. I'll see you, Skip, on the 24th. Was it 24th? No, I'll see you on Thursday next week at some point, hopefully. Have a good week. Midnight Mass is that new Netflix show. Is it scary? In the first episode, there's a couple of little jumpy bits. Probably don't bother a lot of people, but I know you have a bit of a nervous disposition when it comes to things like that. So I would say for you, maybe it might get that way, yes. I'd watch a second Ben trophy list. Maybe I have to do it then. Okay. Just got some news thing coming through, which is weird because you don't really get news bulletins come through at 9 o'clock. Yeah, maybe I will do one. Trophy. When do I want to do one? When I hit another milestone? 500 maybe? That takes so long though. Your relative new DS2 playlist helps me out, but the game is horse. It's not as good. I don't know. I still like it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I know what you mean. Compared to the others, especially at the start. The start is the worst part of Dark Souls 2. Because it's so slow and feels really clunky. I know what you mean. Compared to the others. Not scary compared to Blind Manor or Hill House. But very engaging. Ben is off. Yeah, he said it. I did. Don't think it's counted the one in the area with the 3 cursed chests. Oh, down there. Okay. I'll have to do a backup save and make sure that definitely counts. And I'll, if it is something that does happen, I'll make people aware of it on my video as well. And I'll thank you for letting me know. Ben's trophy list remastered, the PS5 version. Yeah. When are you viewing Hakum's? Never. Going to see Candyman tomorrow night. So the theatre near me is doing a special screening only for vaccinated people. I mean, that shouldn't be special, should it? That should be how it kind of should be, right? You shouldn't need a vaccination to do stuff like that, especially in such close quarters like a cinema, theatre. Yeah, Candyman, let me know how that is. Looks good. Since you're getting rid of your PS3 collection, trophy list would be appreciated. Yeah. Alright, I'll think about doing a new one soon. I don't really like... don't mind jump scares, that's not the issue. What is it? Is it the... is it... the anticipation? That was weird. It sounded like a... What's that film? God, that was weird. Oh, was it Rocky Horror Picture Show? Not the anticipation. No, the mental part of it. Is that what kind of scares you then? Not jump scares then. Short Girth, how are you? Until dawn it was fine except for the last few minutes. Oh really? Ben, do it. It gives me an inspiration what's worth playing, especially indie games which typically escape my attention. I like that. I like that I'm bringing smaller games to people's attention. I like that. That's why I kind of started these random triple streams on a Thursday. Haven't really done many not so well known indie games recently though. I'm fed up of these spiders. I had 4 in my room appear yesterday. I just saw another humongous one crawling across the floor. I don't mind spiders. Was in here the other night. My wife was sat near the window end. There's the windows over there, and we had the blind down, and we just heard this like scratching on the blind, and then a thud, and it made a thud, and a spider had crawled in through the window, and it must have got trapped between the blind and the window, and it just hit, and it was that big. You heard it hit the windowsill. It was massive, and she freaked out. The spiders get pretty juicy here. The left chest hasn't opened even though the red dot appeared and I collected it. That's probably... Oh no, I had that in the PS5 version. I remember one of the chests wasn't open. But it still counted, so I don't know what. I didn't find Haunting House on Hill scary, but it was creepy. Loved it. That first bit got me in the first episode when he stood... somebody stood by the I'm not going to actually say who it is. Somebody stood by the table in his kitchen. That got me for a minute. Oh yeah, that bit. No, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, no, that yeah. People in my area have a terminal case of stupid. Unfortunately, there's no injection for that. I've been thinking of picking up the Telltale Walking Dead game collection, going to relive some memories and of course get all the trophies. I'm obsessed. It's been a while since I've done one of those. Wow, there's a lot of comments coming in here. I'm not getting through this list. Right, I'm going to do a bit of list and then I'll get back to the comments. Yeah, so don't worry, I will do. Right, Ether 1. Heard that was kind of glitched, so I never did it. Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship. That's the PS4 version. I still haven't done that as much as I like Guacamelee as well. Super Exploding Zoo is a good, fun little... you should have that on PlayStation Plus as well. Excuse me. The a little puzzle game. It is really good, actually. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath on the Vita. I don't remember that. Don't Starve. Sound Shapes. That's like the perfect Vita game, honestly. Fat Princess Piece of Cake. Can't call it that anymore. The Vita version. Who was it who did Fat Princess? The developers. They're very well known now as well, aren't they? Castle Storm. Never heard of that. Far Cry 4 with the DLC as well. God of War Ascension, Pro Evo 2016. Phantom Pain. I don't know if I'm ever going to play that at this point. I don't know. I thought there was a spider coming back. Wasteland 2, Fallout 4, Hardware Rivals, 1%. Really didn't like that. Mad Max, you did though. Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Grim Fandango. Nice little stack of them there. Gauntlet. That seems quite the difficult one at 2.14. Broforce, Galac, Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, good luck trying to finish that one. Rocket League, 42% for the platinum. It's ridiculous. The Walking Dead, there it is. And Season 2. Zombie, The Division, nice. Ratchet and Clank, yep. Keep forgetting to play that. Dead Star. Tropico 5. You might see that on my list at some point. Right, let's just quickly catch up. I've done Bloodborne and Demon Souls now. I don't know if you want to play Dark Souls series. Do you think I should or just wait for Elden Ring? Might be hard going back after playing Demon Souls. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not going to be difficult. It plays very similar to Demon Souls. You mean visually and that? I think you'll be fine, honestly. Yeah. I definitely maybe just try the first one on a blank account, but I think you definitely have enough time to do all three before Elden Ring. So I would say yes, but I always would anyway. I constantly see Demon Souls on other people's achievement list, but I can't find on the store. Is it on the PS4? No. Also, is the Dark Souls remastered a remaster of Demon Souls? No. So somebody's probably already explained this, but if you didn't catch it, so Demon Souls was on PS3 only until the PS5 version came out. So you'd need a PS3. I don't know if it's on the store. You might actually need a physical version of it now. Dark Souls Remastered is a remaster of Dark Souls. So Dark Souls 1 and 2 released on the PS3 originally as well, and then they remastered them for the PS4. So Dark Souls 1 and 2, and then Dark Souls 3 was released just for the PS4. So yeah, that way. Since I don't have a PS5 yet, how much do you like the UI of the trophy list? I don't know how to word it properly. It's better now. They've fixed it. It's horizontal again, so it's really good. I actually use it again, if that's what you're talking about. On the PS5, yeah, it's pretty much the same as the PS4 now. The worst part is having a horrible image burn in your brain. I don't mind gore. I mind the disturbing stuff. Yeah, so it's the... I can't think of the phrase I'm trying to come up with. The mental disturbedness. I'm not scared of them anymore because I'm used to seeing them. One yesterday I noticed because it was crawling up on me. Yeah, I had one, a big one, just crawl over the top of my covers once. It's even if you're not scared of them, it still gets you because it's not expected. It's almost like a jump scare, isn't it? And then when you realise what it is, you're like, oh, hello. That spider hit the ground and the Dark Souls boss music started. Yeah, exactly. That's what it felt like. I had to get 2 of these cups, and this is a fairly decent sized cup. The spider was reaching at the top here, where it was trying to crawl out. It was huge. I quickly chucked it out the window. Hopefully it didn't die. Probably did though. The trophies of PS5 look exactly like Gran Turismo 5 Prologue trophies. What, non-existent? Going to start playing Ghost of a Tale. Been in my library. What's Ghost of a Tale? Is that another one of your indies? I don't know. Abnormalities are disturbing, like a 3-headed cow. Yeah. Not a fan of PS5 trophy implemented on the PS4. It looks horrible. What do you mean? The trophy list or the actual trophy, the way it looks? Alright, I have to go. Tommy, hopefully I haven't missed you. I'll see you later. Thank you again for that earlier on, the chat there as well. Good question as well. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Thanks again for looking at the record store. Yeah, unfortunately, I went through literally every single record. If you're still here, I went through every single record. Couldn't find it. No idea where. They didn't know if it had been taken yet either, or whether it had been put in, because I think it was the record company that was coming in, putting the record in somewhere randomly for somebody to find. So they didn't actually tell anyone. They were keeping it really secret. Was Demon's Souls post to have DLC back on a PS3, but never happened because the broken gate in the Nexus. Yeah, what the freaking hell is that? What spiders are crawling up my leg now. No, that broken one. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be another world. I think it was like a snow world, or was that Dark Souls that has snow world? Oh. No, it's always been broken. I don't think there was ever a plan for DLC. People were hoping it was going to be in the new remake, but yeah, it's just kind of broken. It's just part of the story and the world. That's all it is, really. I have spiders as house pets for 24 years now. Yeah, it keeps the flies out, so I can't complain. Honestly, I hate flies more than I hate spiders. I don't actually hate spiders. I just don't like flies. Ghost of Tale is a stealth puzzle game where you play as a mouse. Has some RPG elements. I've definitely never heard of that. Okay. Right, we're getting back on the list. He's probably left now, but getting on. Right, so Dark Souls 3 is... Dark Souls 3 is the only one. No, you didn't do Demon's Souls either, but you did 1 and 2. I'm guessing it was farming, rings, etc. Let's see if it was. Actually, it's probably rings and spells. Miracles and pyromancies and rings, yeah. And that is it as well. I was going to say I could give you the rings, but I can't give you the spells, unfortunately. Oh, you've got to do the first flame ending. That's like the only... That's the normal ending. The one where you don't actually have to do anything. FMC 2014, I've no Football Manager Classic. I didn't even know that was on Vita. But apparently there it is. Alienation, nice. That's a game we do not see even on people's lists that often, and then you've actually finished it. So similar to Dead Nation. Uncharted 4, excellent. Apotheon, that was PS Plus. There you go, Hotline Miami 2, wrong number. Maybe it's just me then, because he's managed to do it. Covenant Farming, couldn't be bothered. Yep, I completely get that. So yeah, I guess it was just me with Hotline Miami. Did it feel different to you, number 2? Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Fury, Lords of Fallen, definitely didn't feel that. Wolfenstein, the Old Blood, Titanfall 2, nice. So that's completely messed up, isn't it? Titanfall, what's going on there? Spiders are fine unless you live in Australia where they can devour you for dinner. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, spiders over there. No, that's horrible. Like here, when you're scared of spiders, it's an irrational fear, isn't it? They can't hurt you. But over there, spiders are just... it's horrible. Just to think that, yeah, you could like pick whatever up and the spider could kill you and that would be it and you wouldn't know. No, I'm good. Spiders are great. They eat mosquitoes and other annoying bugs. Yes, they do. I love spiders. I do as well. I've got pictures of me holding them, big old things. By the way, Resident Evil 7 is an example of a game I wouldn't play. The other ones I don't mind. Have you done 8 then? Does anyone else... how's that coming up now? Does anyone else use the remote play? I use it on my PC a lot. It's really good for following Ben's guides to have the game and the guide on one screen. I've never used the remote play. I think I genuinely have never used it. I'm just trying to think if I could implement that. I probably could use that. Although my TV's right there, I'd be fine. Yeah, it's a good point actually. Do people use that? Hotline Miami 2 definitely felt like a step down from the first, nowhere near as enjoyable. I'm glad I kind of didn't do it then. So yeah, it just didn't feel right. It felt different. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, I nearly started doing the DLC for that recently. Watch Dogs 2 as well, I've got to do that. I've weirdly started doing Watch Dogs 1 again. I don't have a trophy yet because I started doing Kena pretty quickly afterwards. Doom, Day of the Tentacle, The Deadly Tower of Monsters. PS Plus, yeah. And the horrible Doom add-on they've put on. I like them because they go on vacation without stress. They're silent and don't stink and they look beautiful. Are you talking about spiders? What was the worst glitch trophy for me? It's Doom Runes trophy and the Honor Story Realism mode. You say For Honor's Story Realism mode trophy. Glitch for me. There's one that has always annoyed me, and it was on the original Borderlands. It was a DLC trophy, and it's something to do. It's like finish a side mission or one of the missions in the DLC. But to get this mission to happen again, I would have to play all the way through the game and all the way through the DLC again, and I just didn't want to because it it glitched. I believe it happens because you play online with people. It can happen, and I just didn't want to do it. And it's always annoyed me that my Borderlands is at 99%. But I almost tried it once, but no, I just don't want to play it again. I really don't. Yeah, that's probably one of the more annoying ones. It would be easy to be a spider bro, just one meal per month. Yeah, it would. Ghost of Tale, I played it on PC. I have no idea if it's on PS. It is on PS. Fun little game. Perfect to chill out to. Big Guns game? What does that mean? I'm going to write this Ghost of Tale down. To be honest, I thought you'd misspell Ghost of Tsushima when I first saw it. Ghost of Tale. Okay. It only works well if you have a decent bandwidth on your internet. Nope, that's not me then. Do have to scale down to 1080p though. Yeah, I suppose that's a point, isn't it? I would kind of pointless me having TV after all that. Yeah. I watched you play RE8 and I wasn't scared. I've only seen the first few hours though. Yeah, it doesn't... There's one bit in RE8. There's one bit. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. Apart from that, it's really not scary. Tarantula. Like, tarantulas wouldn't scare me either. It's the little ones. It's like the Black Widow and things like that. Like, tarantula, you know where... When you've got a big spider, you know where it is. You can keep an eye on it. But when you got those little ones, those ones that can kill you because the poison needs to be really potent because it can't, like, grab you. They're the ones you need to worry about. What's the PS Plus next month? Heard it's Mortal Kombat for a stupid reason. Yeah, it's Michael Snooks. It's Mortal Kombat 10. It's a Medal of Honor. We'll go with Medal of Honor kind of copy. I don't know. It's like a World War game. I've forgotten its name. Somewhat Hell Let Loose, and then PGA Tour 22K21. Smashing lineup. Apparently, this leak has come from the same people who leaked the one last month, so it's more than likely true. And yeah, it just kind of makes sense as well with that new game. Yeah, there was nothing really scary in the RE8 apart from that one moment. A semi-action game. 7 was great atmosphere, well done. Yeah, exactly. It kind of went back to the 4 formula almost. Right, Hitman. Love me some Hitmans. Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. Neo, you've done. Very nice. Disc Jam. That 14.7 seems really high. Yeah, unfortunately, it's on the PS Plus. I mean, it might be 11. They may have got that bit wrong. Who knows? Maybe that's the bit that they got wrong. Yeah, but yeah, they've done that before. They've already given us a game like what did they give us? I can't remember now. Neo Collection, worth playing. What Platinum like? I just can't get into Neo. I've tried Neo 1, Neo 2. I've tried several times. I just don't like how disjointed it feels to play. But the combat is really good. It's in the terrarium. Brachypelma smithy. What the hell are you talking about? I know what terrarium is, but what the hell's the rest of the words you're saying? Days Gone, yes, that is the other one. I always get jump scared by mice. We don't get many mice around here. There obviously are, they're everywhere, but I've never seen one in my house. Even if it's 11, I have that on PS5. I mean, that's better. The trophies are actually better for 11 as well, easier. So, yeah, it's probably going to be 10 though, isn't it? Let's face it. Right, Disc Jam. Severed. I always forget about that on the Vita. That was the same guys who did Guacamelee. I should have played it by now. Horizon Zero Dawn. Nice, no DLC. Worth playing, definitely DLC on that. Drawn to Death. We actually have it now if you got the PS Plus thing. When did we get it? When did we get Horizon? It was for the Days of Play, was it that one? Drawn to Death. Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time. That's PS Plus. Paladins. I think it's free, isn't it? Tales of the Borderlands. Oh, got a bit of a streak here. Tales of the Borderlands. Battlefield 1. Nice. Tearaway Unfolded. The Witness. Spy Chameleon. Teslagrad. And Harry Potter 5 to 7. No 1 to 4. Or maybe we'll see it later on. Haven't played RE8 yet. Plan to play on easy and enjoy the story. Then do a knife only and other stuff like item box. And then hard with infinite ammo. That's the way to do it, yeah. It's really straightforward. The actual main game on RE8, all the playthroughs and stuff you need to do are really straightforward. The problem with RE8 is when you get to Mercenaries. And then the second part of Mercenaries. It feels like completely impossible the first time you try it, but you have to get into it. Honestly, I hated it when I first did it, but by the end I actually really liked the Mercenaries part of it. Race of Spider, it's about 15 centimeters diametrically. Wait, what is? Brachypelma smithy. It sounds like an apple. What kind of spider is that? I've never heard of that. There's a collector's edition of Ghost of Tale. It's cheap and it's nice art book with it. Amazon have some left. Okay, let me have a look at that. You know how I like my physicals. I've not bought a game in a long while. Actually, I tell a lie. I bought Battlefield 1 today for like £2. Only because my son wants to do the online DLC stuff with me. So yeah, we're going to try and do that. What am I doing? Ghost of Tale. I wouldn't have expected something like that I've not heard of to have a physical. Ghost of Tale. Oh yeah, there it is. But it's a really weird listing as well. Oh no, I have seen that before. I have seen that. I recognise that cover. Okay. I completed the mercenary mode and proceeded to forget all about it. Did not enjoy it at all. I liked it in the end, definitely. What do you think of RE4 plat? I only need the hardest run. That's it. RE4, yeah, it doesn't have a plat, unfortunately. So yeah, don't get disappointed when you get to the end. It doesn't pop. Yeah, I thought it was, the trophies were quite disappointing on RE4, to be honest. The hard run was okay. It was fine. If you're talking about difficulty wise, hard run was okay. It just took a bit of practice in certain areas. But yeah, no. Hopefully they do it again and do it justice this time. Get a proper list on it. This is around when I stepped up platinum hunting. Yeah, it looks like it for sure. Especially the factory level S rank. That ended up being my favourite one. The factory. Weirdly enough, there's the village ones. The ones in the castle I didn't like. Teslagrad is awesome. One game I've never played. Well, no, it's not. There's lots of games I've never played. But I've always wanted to, but never played. Killing Floor 2, Rayman Legends. Oh dear, don't let Sam see that. Next Machina. I've heard Next Machina is good. That, again, is Returnal guys, right? Next Machina. I'm going to go on to it because I need to know what they're called. Housemarque. So yeah, that's supposed to be quite good as well. Life is Strange. Crash Bandicoot Warped, Crash Bandicoot 2, Game of Thrones, here we go. Crash Bandicoot with the weird DLC trophy there. Yakuza 0, Trophy Fanatic will approve. I don't think he's still here. Is he? Did he leave? Yes, he did. Just Cause 3, did he? I don't know. Good night, he's off. Sam. I'm off to watch Leon. Nice choice. Been a while since I watched it. Hopefully see you on Thursday. I watched that again recently, about, I don't know, 2 months ago. And it's just as good as I remember it. So you're going to enjoy that. I got my first... I've not watched a 4K on my TV yet. And I've got the one film that I want to watch first on 4K is The Dark Knight. Specifically The Dark Knight. So I've got the trilogy in 4K. First ones I've got. So, yeah. Because you can watch 4K on Netflix and stuff, but it's just not right. It's still compressed. So yeah, I'm going to try that later on. The Football Factory is just like a maze. The factory is just like a maze. Yeah, it is, but it's also not too bad once you know it. I kind of know it in my head now, so it wasn't too bad. Plus all those sisters running behind you. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't have to go through all of that again. It was the thing was when I was putting the guides together, it was the easiest one to map and chain. I thought the factory was. So Teslagrad is actually good. Should play it then even slightly. Actually, you know what? Teslagrad. Let me write that down. I could always just stick it on a Thursday stream, couldn't I? Just to try it. Teslagrad. Yeah. Yakuza 0. I bought that in Chinese. Is that the one you're playing? I thought you were playing a Kiwami one. And you are still here. Good. Do you plan on Platinum AC Valhalla soon? I thought it was a slow burner like Days Gone. The map is far too big. We're glad Ubisoft is giving England recognition. That's true. But, yeah, I mean, the English aren't exactly portrayed in the nicest of lights. But, yeah, I'm not soon. Eventually. Yeah, I think the next Assassin's Creed I will do is the Origins DLC, because I've got that now, but not soon, no. Maybe I think when I'll finish that is probably when the Season Pass goes on offer and I pick that up. I'll go back to it then. Have I got an OLED? No, I have not. I would love an OLED. I want one. I want a proper setup again for... I used to have an OLED when I was younger and had... I didn't have a wife and a bit more space and things like that. I had a proper decent setup, so I want to get an OLED. I want to get a speaker system again. I want a 7.1 in here and everything. Or maybe what's the new one called? Dolby Atmos. So, no, unfortunately I don't. They're really expensive. So, yeah, not yet. Although I've just had to... We can't do the America trip I want to do next year. So, maybe there's some money there. Who knows? I'd rather play Days Gone 5 times in a row. At least Days Gone is an amazing game. Valhalla is boring. Yeah, it didn't go anywhere, Valhalla. I just didn't find it went anywhere, which is a shame. I got Kwame, Zero, and Judgment PS5 in Chinese. Oh, you got all three of them. Gonna get Yakuza Ishin as well as Samurai spin-off that they never got an English version, so it's a new for me. Oh, a new one. Okay. Where did you get them all from? Have you bought have you set up a Chinese account? Is that what you did? Amazon also has copies of the Vita version of Teslagrad. Yeah, I'm not doing Vita collecting anymore. That's another one. It went with the PS3, but it only had like 8 games anyway. So, what would be the choice between Watch Dogs Legion or Valhalla? Asking chat. Well, I will not answer it then. Neither. My TV has Dolby Atmos speakers. Oh, nice. My TV actually has quite good speakers for TV, because speakers on TVs nowadays are really bad, aren't they? Because they try and keep the TVs thin, so there's not much room for them. But this actually has quite good speakers, so it's done for now. It's been okay. But yeah, I do want to get a proper setup. I don't know if I can afford Atmos yet. It's still pretty pricey, but we'll see. At least want to get some sort of surrounding. It's been so long since I've watched anything in surround. Hannah Montana. Play Hannah. Hello, Hollywood guy. How are you? How are you? Both are good. On sale. Legions is €20, so it's not bad. Personally, I'd say Legions. Personally. Over, yeah, I would rather play Legions again than try and finish. Not even play it for the first time. Try and finish Valhalla. I'd rather play Legions again. Yeah, it was the PS4 version I did, so it probably looked better actually. Right, on we go. Eventually. So Just Cause 3, Until Dawn, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Another one who is 92% but no platinum. What are you missing? Oh, there are, of course, there are missable ones, aren't there? Oh, you missed one of the allies. And these were horrible, these trophies you had to do. Oh, that's such a shame. You just got 2, allies. Wonder which one it was. It's not Kira Metz. I don't know who you will have missed. I don't have 4K TV yet. I was going to get one, but my wife wanted a puppy. I call the puppy 4K when the wife isn't around. Oh dear. Just don't try and put Blu-rays in it. What trophies auto pop on a PS5 version? Oh, right, okay. Missed a trophy for having everyone meet at base because I played it blind. You played it blind and you managed to get all the cards and things. That's really good. Didn't fancy another playthrough just for that. Probably will eventually. It's a long old playthrough though, isn't it? Destiny 2, XCOM, 0.83. You really liked XCOM, no? You've done well. You did Declassify, which doesn't really count, does it? But the other two as well. And that's really tough. That's one game I've always wanted to play and like master, but obviously it's going to take such a long time, like 1 year, 5 days. That's a big ask. So very, very nice one there. Curry, I'll see you later. See you later. Thanks for been a while as well. It's good to see you again. Choose my next platinum after Deathloop. Uncharted, Lost Legacy, or Hades. Lost Legacy is shorter, yes, and it's Ubisoft really messed up the new AC games. The parkour just isn't the same. I mean, Odyssey, you can climb up on statue's crotch. Yes, you can. Legion's still expensive here. $60, really. I missed the Allies too, but I still have to do Deathmatch, so it's fine. Have you done the DLC? Monster Jam Battlegrounds. Been a while since I played a Monster Jam game. Dishonored. And Dishonored 2. Nice. Oh, wow, that DLC is really low, isn't it? City Skylines, 45% on the DLC. Wow, that's like 100 hours, isn't it? That's really long. 4 weeks as well. That was quick. That's quick. XCOM might be your favourite series. Huh. I would really want to play XCOM now. Maybe I could just stick it on a stream as well. I know it's not going to do it justice, just to try and get a feel for it, whether I'll like it. Right, I'm just going to have to take a quick break because my mouth's drying up and I've got no drink left. So, I'm going to go back and we'll do the last half an hour. I'm going to get through this. Yeah, we get through this in half an hour. Right, I'll see you in a moment. Right, back. Right, what have I missed? 4 out of 6 Borderlands 3 DLC. There are so many DLC in that. Oh, sorry, Brendan. I've missed you. You've probably gone already. Off to work. Have a good week. I'll see you on Thursday or next Sunday. He's probably already gone. Hopefully he sees this later. Vita break, yeah. If you start XCOM, Ben, and need any help, let me know. Yeah, which one have you done, Vigilant? Have you done it as well? Or are you after doing it? If you want to try XCOM Enemy Within, it's the easier one. XCOM 2 is the best. I want to play the best. Difficult, I can... If I really like it, I'll push through it. So, Enemy Within I don't own either. So XCOM 2 I do own. I think it was PS Plus, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I feel like it was. Will we have PS Now announcement? When? I'm sure there will be. It's a week after PS Plus, so it's another week yet. Right, Darksiders 2, Prison Architects. I think we've seen that on a list before. Batman Telltale, Super Hot. That's a good one. Nice percentage there. Dungeon Punks. Nice. Haikyuu Ace. Puzzles. I don't know. I just don't know much about that one. I've done all the XCOMs. You're another XCOM. Yes, you were. Can you still get the XCOM Platinums on PS3? I do not know that. I do not know that. That's a good question. New Colossus. That was too much for you, though. Although, did you actually like the game? I just did not care for Wolfenstein 2. I really wanted to do it because I wanted to get the Platinum and do that and try and stream some of the hard stuff, the playthrough. I just didn't really care for Wolfenstein 2. I don't know. It just didn't feel right. South Park: The Fractured Butthole, excellent. Monster Hunter World, Trackmania Turbo. That's a difficult one. Ratchet and Clank, God of War, Ratchet and Clank, Minefield. What the hell's Minefield? I don't think we've seen that before. Anyone here play the first Resident Evil on PS4? If so, how is it? Thinking of going on a Resident Evil binge once I'm done with 3. I've heard that you can remove the tank controls. That's all I need to know. I have it and I want to do it, and I'll probably stream it before I start it properly at some point. So, yeah, I felt the same after playing Resident Evil 8 recently. I wanted to go on the binge. That's why I did 4 and then did nothing with it. Didn't click with me Wolfenstein before I ever got to even thinking of the Platinum. Yeah, it didn't feel, I don't know. It definitely wasn't as good as the others. I don't know what it was. Yeah, Minefield. Trials Fusion, 1%. Oh dear. Mercenary Kings, nice. That's a really rare one. I think that may be the first time. I don't want to say it's the first time, but Vigilant Crow's probably done it. Mercenary Kings, 1.4, very nice. It's just I was going to say, is it just Minesweeper? Oh, let me have a look. What are the trophies on this? I really want to play this now, just for. Oh, I'll fall into this trap, won't I? Nostalgia. That trap that is nostalgia. I used to play Minesweeper so much. Finish the game on hard and huge mode. Finish the game by choosing 10 different background themes. It's all quite straightforward. Finish the game 3 times in a row. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just want to play a bit of Minesweeper. I've never even knew that was on PS4. Nier Automata. No, tank controls make RE feel retro, and for that graphic I prefer it. No, can't have tank controls. Random question, has anyone finished Horizon Chase Turbo from PS Plus last year? I can't seem to win any of the higher level races, even fully maxed out car. So we have seen it finished before, definitely. So I don't know if anybody here has. Nier Automata, 3 months. Wow, it took you a while as well. Styx, Master of Shadows. I heard that wasn't too good. That was PS Plus, wasn't it? That was rare as well. Fallout Shelter, Colour Guardians. You were definitely getting into it at this point. XCOM, Enemy Unknown. What's this difference? What's the plus? I know it's on Vita here, but I'd never seen this. I didn't know XCOM and Enemy Unknown was on the Vita. Plus, King Oddball, Spider-Man. That's a low percentage there as well. Assassin's Creed Origins, nice. Overwatch Origin, is it Edition? Lots of Origins going on here. Yeah, that's 1.87. Nothing I'll ever play. I'll never play it. Never. Even if when the second one comes out. Spyro the Dragon, of course. One thing I have wanted, thinking about play. I saw a YouTube video yesterday. I saw another one recently. Same one. It was just like part 2 yesterday. Well, like a gun expert from the UK of all places, talking about the guns in Rainbow Six. I tell you what, Rainbow Six actually looks quite fun. Like that 4v4 kind of thing going on. I'll probably get my ass kicked, but I kind of want to try it now. It's the Vita version. It's a mix between Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within, with no online. That sounds good. I don't know the difference between Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within. I don't know the difference myself, so okay. I have Horizon Black. Can't remember much about it. Okay. Horizon. Yakuza Kwame there. That'll keep Trophy Fanatic happy. Red Dead Redemption 2 Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. That's fun. Does this PS4 version have online on it? Hopefully not. I think I've checked this before and it does, doesn't it? No. Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Could be Anarchy mode. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, someone taking the bins out. There was a crash or something going on. The guy from the Royal Army. That's the guy, yeah, in Leeds. I think it's Leeds. Yeah, that's the guy. You see the same video as well. I thought they were quite interesting videos, and then I actually thought it looked quite good. You must get the same. You always, whenever I mention a video like on YouTube, you've seen it as well. You must get the same recommendations as me. Spyro 2. Nope, quiet. Spyro 2. Yeah, not in a rush to play Spyro anytime soon. I've heard 2's probably not. I've heard 2's not the best either, boring wise. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. 2 weeks. Sounds quite a long time as well. Thumper. Who was playing Thumper recently? That was one of the free ones we got, wasn't it? Enemy Unknown was the base game. Enemy Within was the base game with meaty DLC added that changes and enhances the game. So they are the same game, just Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within. Okay. So it's just when it adds the DLC, it changes its name. Okay. Enemy Unknown or Within or whichever one. It's on the PS4 as well, right? It's not just on the PS3, is it? Dead Cells, another impressive one. Got some really impressive ones here. Portal Knight, not done, unfortunately. Spyro 3, Shadow of War, nice. Sparkle, Sparkle 2. Oh, that's the one with the... Yeah, I know Sparkle. Yes, I do know that. It's hard to explain though. What's your opinion on RE3 Remaster? I thought it was great, and people only say it's bad compared to the original. I've never played the original. 3 was the one I didn't do. No, I did Veronica. I never played the original, so I have no comparison. I thought it was good. I just wanted more of it. I didn't think it was as good as 2. Maybe it was because 2, it just felt so different to play 2. And it's kind of more of the same, isn't it? I just wanted more of it. I thought 2 definitely did have a bigger impact on me, though. That was my favourite game of that year, 2, to be honest. Yeah, I want them to continue doing them for sure, but what the hell is going out there? I'm sure you could probably hear that. You can always hear these things. It's not bad. I won't say it was bad compared to the original. It might be. I don't know. I've never played it, so it's always, sometimes it is good not to have a reference. Oh, it's PS3 only. What a shame. And the Vita version, obviously, yeah. Oh, it's on PS Now though. I don't have PS Now. Maybe I could try it. I think I've probably got a new free trial coming up. I'm sure I saw one. Oh no, they did 99p for a month or something, didn't they? And I missed it. Sparkle 2 finished. I did it recently. Yeah, it's the one where the balls kind of go round a kind of track, isn't it? And you have to shoot them. Was that the one I'm thinking of? Dying Light, nice. Modern Warfare Remastered. Dead Nation, started it on the Vita, not finished. I don't think I ever did it on the Vita because I was worried about doing co-op stuff on the Vita. I don't think I ever did it on the Vita. Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Sekiro. Oh, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is not done. I'm guessing you just did the one playthrough. It's one of the worst ones to finish, grindy wise. Do I like any of the Yakuza games? I've played the first one, depending on your opinion. Kwame for 3 hours, and that's it. I do like it. I did like it. I wanted to play more. As soon as the characters came on, I can't remember the characters' names. It's that bad. Yeah, I thought they were great. I wanted to carry on, but I just haven't had time to fully invest into the series, and it's hundreds of hours. What the hell is that thing flying around now? Hundreds of hours. So, Christ, that's a mosquito. That's a big old mosquito, that thing. Let me get the hell out. Hit that then. Where did it go? Do not mess around with mosquitoes. No chance. Yeah, Yakuza at some point. Ben likes all the Yakuza games, he just doesn't know it yet. Yeah, what he said. What Trophy Fanatic said. Sonic Mania. Borderlands pre-sequel. Borderlands 2. Borderlands 3. That's a lot of Borderlands. That's Borderlands in all over the place. Did you not? You did the Platinum for 3 there as well. God, that was a lot. That would have been too much. We'll go back to Sekiro. Finished it once, then other games came out I wanted to play. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because April. Okay, yeah. A lot of Borderlands. Hollow Knight. Very impressive. This percentage does not reflect how difficult Hollow Knight is. It really doesn't. Because there's that glitch, isn't there? And people do it with that, which is a shame. I've still not done it myself. I don't want to use that glitch. Shatter. That was one of the very first PS Plus games on PS3. I have like 1 or 2 trophies left on it. It was really good. I liked Shatter, and you played it in 2019. What an obscure game to play in 2019. Yakuza is something I might look into only because of Judgment. That's strange that other people are going the other way from Judgment to Yakuza. R.I.P. Mosquito. Yeah, I did get it. It was the biggest mosquito I've ever seen. That. Yeah, it's gone now. I don't know where it went. I heard it hit something. I think it went where that moth was. They're both down there now. Mosquitoes are so bad this year. I left my door open and they came in last night. Yeah, yeah. The bite when you get the worst thing. I'll tell you what the worst thing are the horse flies. They're the worst thing. And we get them all around here. The newer Yakuza game looks great. Played lots to do. Lots to do. I like the fact that it has so many different weird side games. That's the thing that I really want to get into, is all the weird stuff. That sounds weird in itself. Zombie. Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Yeah, I think I have that, but I never actually did so. I never played a Civilization. I think they're going to be too complex. I don't know. They were for my son anyway, and that's who we got it for. Neo 2, so you done Neo as well. Neo 2 as well, so 1 and 2. And then we went on a bit of an Uncharted binge here. 1, 2, 3, all in 3 days. All very close together time-wise, how you've done them. 6, 10, 14. And you did 100% on just 3. Oh no, 1 you did as well. Oh, yeah, I know. 2's the worst one, isn't it, for the not brutal. Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it? Yeah, it's not the worst, not the best. The biggest barrier for new Yakuza players is the Japanese voices and English subs, but it makes it so much more authentic, and the games are just incredible at doing everything. That is the thing I like. I like Japanese or the original language for something, all the time, over anything. I had PS Now trial for Hollow Knights. Played Shatter before it ran out. Doesn't translate to streaming it. Oh right, okay. It put me off. I got bored one day and tried Kiwami through PS Plus, and here I am now. Wow. Okay. It put you off the subs and stuff like that. Okay. Let's move out of the way. Was this the start of lockdown? This was the start of lockdown. Oh, this was May. Yeah, of course, April. So April, that was your first lockdown game. Then Uncharted, and then Ninjago, and then Mafia 3. I'm guessing you got a glitch there because it looks like you've done DLC as well. Oh, that's rough. Oh, wow, Days Gone 100%. Wow. That's very rare to see. Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 4. That was the last ever Sonic game I played. I actually quite like that one. It was quite difficult at the end. That last thing you had to do, run through the final boss without getting hit or something. Control. Can't beat a bit of Control. Just Cause 4. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, you don't do many DLCs, do you? I used to do this a lot, just not do DLCs. But then it's a quick way to fill up your percentage, so I've kind of got into it now. I like sub stuff now. If media is in its original language, I come to appreciate it. I think you get, especially when it comes to films, you get those kind of like nuances, you know, the way the actors actually trying to deliver. It doesn't come across like when you hear certain English characters, when you hear their dubs done, and it just doesn't sound right. And you know, because I can't remember who it was. Somebody said something, they've only ever seen something in their native language. I can't remember what it was, and it was a certain character where you have to have it in your in the native language, otherwise it just doesn't work. And I can't remember what it was. Mafia 3 glitched, as did Loco Roco just ahead. Oh dear. And so like this 98% is right there as well. In Yakuza Like a Dragon, the English voice acting is not bad actually. I just kind of would want to play it in subs versus dubs. Days Gone 100% gang, there you go. Michael as well. Yeah, 47% for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I know, it's really bad. It's really bad. The DLC is very, very similar. They're all... let me just have a quick look. Where are they? Yeah, all these packs there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all very similar in what you have to do. And kind of, yeah. They're straightforward enough. They're just very similar, not the best. I will play Batman. There's the Villains one I want to play. DC Villains, probably the next Lego game I'll do. Into the Nexus, never did that. Lego Worlds is a rare one. Wow. Why is Lego Worlds 1.75? Why is that so rare? What is it about Lego Worlds that makes that rare? Overcooked 2, very nice. 55% though, that's ridiculous. Tachyon Project. Loco Remastered. Again, you said it's glitched. God, I hate glitches. There's one big perk with speaking Russian. You can watch any movie for free. The pirating stuff for media in Russian isn't protected at all, so I can just search up any movie and watch it on Google. Really? So, I think that's a similar thing in China, isn't it, with the whole copyright laws thing? Any movie, you can just watch it on Google. The dubs here sometimes create new words and expressions. It's a bit weird. Yeah, exactly. I suppose you'll get your own kind of nuances and things, won't you? The Days Gone DLC was tough, but I followed a guide on YouTube and managed to do all the challenges in a day. Oh, right, okay. What was your opinion on the new remaster of Alan Wake? I don't have one yet. I haven't played it. I want to play it. I will be playing it. It'll be the next kind of new guide I do. Yeah, it will be the next one I do. Just been struggling a bit lately. It doesn't matter. Anyway, only Lego games I didn't like. Wait, what were? Lego Worlds, that is. It's $30 on the PS Store. It comes out on October 9th. Yeah, I'm getting it. Alan Wake. Yeah, I'm getting the physical version, definitely. Because there is one. Days Gone only. The first challenge is hard, but just jump on the roof and shoot. Okay, that's specific. Pete B, hello. How are you doing? I watched Squid Game dubbed in Russian straight off the internet browser one day after it released. But I mean, it was on Netflix, so I would not need a reason to kind of rip that or what have you. The thing is, when you watch kind of ripped things and pirated stuff, you lose a lot of the quality, and I'm kind of, I don't know, a bit of a, I need the quality there. Like I said, I haven't watched 4K, yes, but I knew once I had done it and started on the 4K, I'd want everything to be in 4K, and obviously it's very expensive now. Yeah, you lose that, you kind of lose the quality, and that's kind of a lot of it for me. Super Hot Mind Control Delete. That's not VR, is it? Is this the same thing? Mind Control Delete. Defense Grid I really like. That's a really good tower defense game. Always recommend that one. Hello Neighbor. I don't think we've seen. I feel like there's a different thumbnail for that, or we've not seen it before. This guy 5. Alliance of Vengeance. Good one, thanks. I'm fine, thank you, Pete. Yeah, just got hiccups, obviously you can probably tell them all over the place here. Voice is going. Apart from that, yeah, I'm good. Has anyone played The Last Door? It's on sale currently and I'm thinking of buying it. Of course Michael comes through with a game that nobody's ever heard of. The Last Door, I've never heard of that. Probably some of you have, but yeah. The Last of Us Part 2, nice. Yes, that's another one. So many games I just want to finish. Gem Smashers, Shadow of the Beast, Chain of Olympus. So we're going back to PS3. Shadow of the Beast, God of War, Chains of Olympus, Ghosts of Sparta, and then God of War 3 Remastered. So you got built up again and went for it. The Treasures of Montezuma 4. Didn't realise there was another 3 of those. I cancelled my HBO and Netflix subscription. No need for it right now. I mostly watch really weird, obscure movies which you can find on YouTube. Okay. I mean, some of them are really fun to watch, the weirder films, yeah, for sure. Days Gone DLC is not as hard as people think. It's rare because most people either don't try it or just give up after a few tries. It's probably similar to Resident Evil 8 Mercenaries in that way, I would say. Then kind of seems on the surface level very impossible, but very impossible, that's not a thing, just impossible will do in that sentence. But if you stick with it and you kind of break through, then it all makes sense and it actually okay in the end. It's a pixel art point and click. Oh right, okay. No, I've definitely not heard of it. I did buy one recently though, pixel art point and click, the Mulder and Scully one, Thimbleweed Park. So I will do that at some point. Hitman 2, nice bit of DLC missing there, it's alright. Metro Exodus, Medieval, not heard the best things about that. Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. That sounded like I said tomato. I've never seen that. I know there's 40k on PS3. I didn't know there was one on PS4. Rad. Never seen that, and it's got 0.83%. What the hell is rad? Rad. Oh, let me have a quick look. Oh god, what time? I can hear the town hall up at the top there. Bells ringing. It's 10 o'clock. Rad. I've never seen that. Right, Rage 2 you've done. Nice. With those horrible collectibles. God, they're the worst. Resident Evil 7, nice, by Time at Porsche. I don't know, just kind of looking at the thumbnail there, it looked quite easy, but 10.69 says it's not. Cyberpunk you managed to do in December, so fairly close to when it came out. Sly 3, you took a hell of a break, so you probably still don't mind the Sly trilogy or the series after having such a long break. Jack 3, Arkham Asylum on the PS3 in 2020. Injustice 2, holy crap, okay. Wreckfest, Arkham City, 9 years later. When's this? 11 years later. Nice. Jack 2, 8 years later. How difficult was that in the end? I just really didn't want to play that. They really need to make Cyberpunk for PS5. I mean, it's happening. They're just doing Witcher 3 first, aren't they? Rad is made by the same people behind Psychonauts. Oh, is it? I've never heard of that. I've heard of Psychonauts, but not Rad. Do you guys have a game you played just to pass time, have something to do while watching a video? The game is Trials Fusion for me. I do not, actually. What's he missing in Hitman 2? Yeah, I don't really have a game. I suppose I do, and it would be Magic, but that's not on PlayStation. Where the hell are we on the last? Yeah, the last Singapore. That I quite like that. This was one of the sniper missions. Singapore was a good one. The sniper missions were good, shooting people into tank containers and things. Where are we up to? Jack 2. Oh, voice is going. Get Out of Hell. Dangerous Golf. Steep. Nice. 2 point. Yeah, Dangerous Golf. 1 point. Wow. Observation. Helldivers, that's a tough one. Dead Nation Apocalypse. 6 years later, 100%. Triumph 4. That's a nice quick one. Destroy All Humans. Dark Side of Genesis is good. It's actually very good. Metronomicon. Slay the Dance Dance Floor. Seasons After Fall. Surviving Mars, another rare one. Wow, The Puppeteer 6 years later. Yeah, how did you like The Puppeteer in the end? I started that and I thought it was okay when I started it, but I never did it. I don't know why I just never went back to it. Best game to play while watching a video. Assassin's Creed. I'm doing it right now. Which Assassin's Creed? The new one? Or just the first one? Resistance 3. Again, 9 years later. Abzu. Fallen Order in 4 days. Wow, that's a quick old Zepho turnaround, that is. Welcome Park. Asken 2. Final Horizon. Need for Speed Heat. Faye. This looks like you've kind of got the EA thing for a minute. Faye. It's pronounced Faye, isn't it? Gone Home. Transformers Devastation. That's quite a rare one. Quite a rare one. I lie. It's an extremely rare one. 0.89. Wow, that's really tough, isn't it? Puppeteer actually held up very well. That's actually one I wanted to try and go back to. Because we did get it on PS3. I do have the physical one. I'm trying to sell it at the moment. But yeah, that is, of all of them, that's one. Gotta go. Large Limpet. I will see you. Sorry, I've gone over. I'm nearly done though. So yeah, I'll see you next week or on Thursday. So yeah, have a good week. Letter Request Remastered. Rocket Birds. Hard Boiled Chicken. That's quite good as well. Vita. Surgeon Simulator. Oh no. After trying Surgeon Simulator, how in the hell did you do that? Yeah, but a month's EA Play. That's weird. I kind of just knew you did there. Just by seeing... I think it was Faye that kind of thought that must be it. Surgeon Simulator. Jesus. Sea of Solitude. That's one of the games that doesn't play on PS5, isn't it? Valhalla PS4 version. Then I'll do PS5 version after a dozen games. After a dozen, yeah. Put some others in between it. Remnant from the Ashes. Marvel's Avengers. Oh dear. The Crew 2. Fez. Fez was good. 6 years. Valiant Hearts. 6 years. Super Time Force Ultra. 5 years. Almost 6. 2 years and Zero Time Dilemma. Battlefield 5. 5 days. Or Battlefield V. Somebody tried to correct me on the PlayStation Plus video. I said Battlefield V. Oh, there we go. Oh, there, Eric. Oh, you really, you really went all in on that. How long was that? It was like an hour. Wow. No joke. A lot of frustration. Yeah, like I tried it on a stream and I hated it. Just because I don't like those kind of games where everything's opposite and it feels horrible. I don't like them. Wow. You have my respect with that one, definitely. Patient, yeah. You're really dedicated to that joke then. South Park Stick of Truth. Nice. It is still happening. No worry, it is happening. Nightmares of the Deep. Cursed Hearts. Infamous 2, 9 years later. Gravity Rush, 7 years later. Pixel Junk, Nom Nom Galaxy. Nom Nom, that's fun to say, isn't it? 5 years later, 1.22%. Jesus. So you really went all in. Streets of Rage 4. Kind of just broken up your little run there. That's a shame. Although you can just move that quite easily. Rezo Gun, PS3 version. 100% doesn't have DLC. Interesting. And then you've got the Rezo Gun PS4 version. Ratchet and Clank 6 years later. Slay the Spire. This is a game I think I will really like if I try it. Amplitude. Dust and Elysian Tale. Oddworld New and Tasty. 6 years. 2 days on the Olympic Games there. Judgment's there. That'll be keep him happy as well. Trophy Fanatic. Arthur, I'll see you next on Thursday, hopefully. Have a good week. Ghost Runner, I love me a bit of Ghost Runner. Undertale, Enemy Unknown, so the PS3, so 8 years later. Jesus. Mafia, Moving Out. Moving Out, I think we've seen that before. Prey, which I'm guessing you kind of played because of Thingy coming out, whatever it's called. Deathloop. Tekken 7. Windbound, which is ridiculous. That's your rarest. 0.35, right? No, DJ Hero's still your rarest. I was just going to say Windbound is right there. It comes in at the last minute. Like the last platinum you got is your only just knocked out by DJ Hero 2. But, wow, look at that. What makes that so rare? Windbound, 0.35. People just don't play it. Man, this is a good account. This is good. The Surge there, which is, I mean, it's going to be easy for you, isn't it? But yeah, this is definitely going on the shortlist. Definitely going on the shortlist. So we've got Blue Moon 1987. Blue Moon 1987. So that's 5. Okay. Yeah, excellent. That's like really impressive. And then the Surge there at the top. Tekken 7. Jesus. Flies attacking me again. Is Blue Moon going to make the list? Of course he is there. Damn Ninja Monkey. Ninja Monkey Blue Moon. You're good with these Yakuza plats. You should try all the rest. Keep a bookmark. You're bookmarking it. Great list. Very impressive. Very impressive. And you're cleaning it up as well. I always like that when people are cleaning up the lists. Going through. Going back to PS3. It's not just 1 or 2 games you're going back cleaning up. It's big games in a row. Like here, you just got big chunks of games you're going back finishing. 6 years. 8 years. It's crazy. Yeah, really, really impressive. So yeah, you're on the short list. So it's actually the last Sunday of the month, isn't it? So yeah, that will be put up. Yeah, and we'll see where we get. Oh, I got an email earlier. I thought it had finally happened. There was somebody pretending to be from Raid Shadow Legends, but he spelt John Stewart Jonh. And as soon as I saw that, it's kind of, yeah, I don't think that's real. Blue Moon, you know what happened when you have good trophies. You just made the list. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Short list. It wasn't a short list, but it is on it. Right. That's another one. Jeez, there's so many flies in here. I thought all the flies were dead now. It's autumn now, officially. Shouldn't be any more flies around. Right. Yeah, so excellent. 2 good lists there. And I actually did 2 as well. What am I doing? Yeah, so Kino this week. We've got the PlayStation Plus video this week. That's going to be on Wednesday. We kind of already know what that is. Or they are. PlayStation Plus is this week. Then it's the first on Friday, so I'll record that video on the Friday. That won't be out probably till the Tuesday after. Yeah, so streaming this week. will be, depends, I'm waiting for something, so it depends if that thing turns up from someone. So we'll see if that turns up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So have a good week, everybody. It's another Sunday down, and yeah, let me just get everything ready so I can sign off. Yeah, Jacker Snacks, thank you, still here. Thank you for the member as well, becoming a member. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to go and check your channel out actually. Jacker Snacks. So yeah, Jacker Snacks. And do you know what's even more impressive? You're doing it, like, your name is just Jacker Snacks. I don't know, it's just such a, it doesn't really say anything about your channel. It's just even more impressive to just have your own name out there as well and do it that way. So I'm going to have a look at that. Extreme, get ready for Extreme Rules. What the hell's Extreme Rules? Right, so I'm going to just got Vigilant Crow, Razvan, Myara, Roxy, Statman, Trophy Fanatic, Michael, Snooks, Jipley, Tetra, Jacker Snacks, Devin, Michael Sage, Fide, Ninja Monkey, of course, Jipley, Eternitype, Fide, Devin. I think I've said most of these already. Everybody, Arto's already gone. Pete B. Thank you, Pete. Always good. Thank you. Eternitype there as well. So yeah, have a good week, everyone. I'll see you on Thursday for more. I'll do another triple stream thing. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.